Look, in my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. Sit it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Hold up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out. They wish you see me. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Hey!
How could I ever resist? You always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Got my heart out here for the world to see.
So I had to take my shot. When it came to falling in love, how could I not? Walk your walk, talk your talk. You are sweet as I thought. Never seen a woman so bad.
You are
The best love I ever had.
my friends tell me I should hold back, but when I look at you, my heart gets back on track.
How could I ever resist? You always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Got my heart out here for the world to see.
So I had to take my shot. When it came to falling in love, how could I not?
Oh, so glad that I found you too. Had to hurry up and make you my boo. I'm wrapped up, trapped up, don't you ever slack up. Love monsoon, ready for that honeymoon, pack up.
You are all that.
All that,
I'm R&B and you are all rap.
alright.
But yet and still we end up in harmony.
Emancipated love, my heart is truly free. Nothing else to say, I'll do. I am so in love with you.
How could I ever resist? You are always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. Got my heart out here for the world to see. So I had to take my shot.
When it came to falling in love, how could I not?
Oh, you are so hot. Fall in love, how could I not? You
So
fall in love, how could I not?
how could I ever resist? You are always on my list.
Think about what you're doing to me. My heart out here for the world to see. So I had to take my shot.
When it came to falling in love, how could I not?
Oh.
Can we dance a little bit on a Sunday? Is that all right with y'all? Can we dance just a little bit on a Sunday? Huh? Didn't they say, take them shackles off my feet so I can dance? Ain't that what they said? I thought that's what the song said. Listen, welcome everybody to another Strawberry Sunday. If you all could, so that I'm not over here wasting my time, could you all please put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? We have had some technical issues over these last couple lives, and I want to make sure that I am being heard at this time. Otherwise, I need to do something else. Okay? Just indicate to me you can hear me. Put a 1. Say we can hear you. I just want to make sure that I'm not out here bumping my gums. Okay? Because that's what happened before. Okay? It was so deflating, y'all. I'm over here. I'm giving y'all jokes. I'm giving y'all laughs, and can't nobody hear me. I just felt it was bad. It was probably some of my best work that y'all couldn't even hear. Okay, so you all are indicating that you all can hear me. That is perfect. We can now move forward. So, what you all just heard was How Could I Not? It is on the new album. That's right. Not the one that just came out. There's another album coming out next week. Okay. So it's on the new album. So be on the lookout for that. I'll let you all know when that hits all of your favorite streaming platforms. All right. Today is Sunday, and it is this thing that we call Strawberry Sunday, where we talk about Shirley Strawberry's incarcerated ex-husband. His name is Ernesto Williams. You know, they say he nasty. And who is they? Well, it's a grand jury. Okay, that's who says that he's nasty. All right. And so today I thought it would be fun. All right. I thought it would be fun if we went back just a little bit and listened to Nesto on this Divine Sunday talk about how it is divine order that him and Sonya be together. All right. Forget about the fact that this man likes to touch people that don't want to be touched. Forget about the fact that he was even fucking married, right? That this man had buku wives and only a few divorces, right? Forget about all that, right? God saw past all of that in order to bring into his life a 68-pound weirdo with no edges that believes in conspiracy theories and only has part of her colon. I believe you all call it a semicolon. Okay. The God saw fit to bring this atheist into his life when he had a perfectly good semi-wife named Shirley Strawberry. This was divine order, because I ain't never known no divine order to be as chaotic as what I just described to you all. Okay. So I thought it'd be fun if we went back and did that. Okay, and talked about that. All right. So that's what we're doing today, y'all. I want to welcome everybody here. Thank you all for showing up today. I appreciate you all on this Sunday. There are so many other things that you could be doing, but you're out here hanging out with me, hanging out with the tribe, and I appreciate that so much. How is your new year starting out? Hopefully everybody's got some good things brewing, right? We over here making music over here at the Native Sound. That's what's happening over here. Okay? Making a lot of music, as a matter of fact. So it's going to be a good 2026, y'all. I don't care what happened in 2025. All right. 2025 is in the past. We are going to concentrate on making this the best 2026 that we can. Okay. It is January. It's time to renew, to refresh, get some new things going on. You don't necessarily have to make a resolution, but you do need to make a revolution in the way that you think. Okay. Get your thoughts together, get your mind right, and let's make it a good one. All right. That's what I have for y'all today. And I cannot do this without y'all, right? You know that, right? I tell you that all the time, and I tell you that because I mean it. I cannot do this without you. So let's see who's here today. All right. First up, we have Yee Yee, aka Appalita's in the building. Southside Chi-Town is here. Pretty GC is also in the building. Say J is here. And it looks like Pretty GC has gifted 5, count them, 5 urban, Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you so much, GC, for helping the family to grow. And it looks like we have 1977 Woman of God is now a member, allegedly. Allegedly, who are you now? Allegedly Arcane. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Allegedly Arcane is now a member. Jennifer is now a member. We also have Nacy B. 2B is also a member, and Char Watson is now a member. And listen, to all the new members, first of all, thank you, GC, for gifting these memberships. But to all the new members, whether you are new here or not, if you're going to come in and you're going to put your feet up, please, 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 please take your shoes off first. All right. That's all I ask. I don't ask for a lot, but thank you. And thank you, GC, for again gifting 5 membership. And hopefully the family to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ms. Nisi is also in the building. Wendy Shy is here. G Creates also in the building. Granny the Great is here. Hello, Granny the Great. How are you? Well, Kiss My Sass is also here. How are you doing? Char Willie is also in the building. Bridget Weaver Hicks is here. Muffin 218 in the building. Trina 2 is here. Jackie says hello, hello, hello. And my hero, Black But Not Bitter, is listening in the bushes. Hello, Black But Not Bitter. How are you? Nikki G in the building. Rio 5309 is also here. Make Beauty Forever is in the house. Ms. Mad About Music is here. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, let's talk about it all. Also in the house. CW is here. Victoria is blessed is in the building. Beverly, hold on, your name changed. Beverly Pierce is in the building. It says, Happy Sunday from OKC. How are you doing, Beverly Pierce? No More Ponytails is in the building. We got, let me see, Nikki G has gifted five, count them five, Native Tribe Urban Media Membership. Nikki G, I want to thank you for your continued support of the channel and helping the family to grow. It looks like I know some things got a membership. Maria Hari, I think that's right. Okay, got a membership. Leo Queen is also now a member. Denny Vaughn is a member, and Secret Be Sweet is now a member. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told the other five, if you are new or not, when you come in to the Native Tribe House, if you don't put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's all I ask. Thank you so much, Nikki G. I appreciate you for helping the family to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so, so much. Muffin 218 is in the building. Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook is also here. Jay Jammin in the building. Trina 2 is here. Life Ain't Over, also in the building. Leo Queen is here today. We also have Salt and Pepper Tresses is here in the house. The Duchess is here. Hello, the Duchess. How are you? Motown Babe is also here. Hello, Motown Babe. How are you? We have, let me see, No More Ponytails. The music just gets better and better. I'm over here trying some things. No More Ponytails. I am. I'm trying to make it right. Snoopalicious also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Thirsty Rabbit is here. Queen Black is here. I also got DMV 703 in the building. How are you? You said you breaking it down. DMV 703 says she breaking it down. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's Sunday. Get loose, DMV 703. Shark Tank Life is also in the building. Say J is here. DC Lively in the house. Hello, DC Lively. How are you? The Real Brown Family Chronicles is in the building. And let me see who else is here. We also have let me see. Trina 2 is here. Hello, Trina 2. I'll do it on Monday is also here. Happy Sunrise is in the building. We got hey, let's talk about it all. Say I just love you, Native. We definitely hear you. Thank you. Hey, let's talk about it all because I love you right back. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Snapping and Shucking is in the building. Hello, Snapping and Shucking. A little bit of, I was explained to about snapping and shucking that it is snapping peas and shucking corn. Am I getting that right? Am I getting that right? Okay, I just want to make sure that I got you right on this one. Snapping and shucking. Thank you for explaining the name to me. I appreciate. I definitely appreciate that because I was trying to figure it out, but you helped me out with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll do it on Monday. Says you're a dope native. Thank you. I'll do it on Monday. I try to keep my dopeness alive. I really, 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 really do. Sound Check Annette is in the building. Hello, Sound Check Annette. How are you? Sonia B is also here. Hello, Sonia B. How are you doing on this Sunday? Hope you are doing well. Let me see who else is in the building today. We also have Black Doll Baby in the house. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Chanel Heslop, all the way in South Africa, is here. Hello, Chanel Heslop. How are you? Let me see. Victoria's blessed says, now why would God have anything to do with that mess? I don't know. You got to ask Ernesto, because that's what he said. Because it don't make no sense to me either. I'm just saying. That's what he said. He said it's divine order that he cheats on his wife. He cheats on his wife, who technically is not his wife, because the other people that he had divine order with, he ain't bothered to divorce them. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand that Victoria's blessed. I really, really don't. But that's what he said. Butterfly Divas in the house. Is good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. No More Ponytail said the thumbnail is funny. I thought it was too. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed at it myself. Say J has gifted count on one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Thank you so much, Say J. I do appreciate that. And it does appear that went to it was divine order for DC Lively to get this membership. Thank you so much, Say J, for gifting DC Lively. Now, DC Lively, I know you are not new around here, but if you are going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Say J, thank you for gifting. Thank you for gifting. Coffee is brewing in the house. Hello, Coffee is brewing. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see. Dr. Brown, where you been, Dr. Brown? Dr. Brown is in the house today. Hello, Dr. Brown. Thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate that. X2 Complicated is in the building. Don't Fart on My Thigh is here with flames in the chat. Shirley Testified finally is here. Says, Chad, I'm late, just got out of church. You are not late, you are present. Thank you so much. Diva Shawnee's here and says, hi, Native Tribe Mods. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. Salt and Pepper Tresses is blessing us with this Sunday menu. Let's see what Salt and Pepper Tresses is cooking today. Sunday menu is shrimp and catfish po' boys. Okay, that's it. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. I don't need to hear anything else. I don't even need to read the rest of this. Okay, I don't need to hear the rest of this. Shrimp and catfish po' boys. Oh my God, you trying to take me back to 90? You trying to take me back to 98? Huh? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to take me back to 98 when I was a New Orleans resident? Is that what you're trying to do? Salt and pepper tresses. My God, my God. Okay, I'll read the rest of it. Just just for whatever. Fries, lemon pound cake, hibiscus tea. All right, I didn't even really need to read the rest of it, but oh my God. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get over this real quick. My God, ain't nothing like a catfish po' boy. Okay. All right. Anyway. Diva 314 is in the building. Goddess Guap is here. Hello, hello, hello. BB Babies is here. Hope you are doing well. Dre's Runt Over Crocs is here. Hello, hello, hello. The Duchess says she's preparing to watch the 49ers whip Philly. Wow. That is wow, the Duchess. Now, look, the Duchess, I'm gonna tell you right now, we got some Eagles fans in here. I know that for a fact. We got some Eagles fans in here, the Duchess. You might want to, I want to be careful with your shit talking, okay? All right. Now, if the 49ers win, it's all good. But we do have a lot of Eagles fans in here, okay? I'm just saying. 1,000 Swallows is in the building. Says, hey, tribe and family. Hello, 1,000. Hello, 1,000 Swallows. How are you? B Breezy's in the building. Hello, B Breezy. How are you? Hope you are doing well. The Duchess says, listening while getting my chores and dinner done so I can watch the 49ers whip Philly. You really going to let us know that the 49ers is going to whip Philly, right? Okay, now the Duchess, I hope they win. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Callie Cooley's in the building. Says, smoking ribs, turkey wings, and links with all the sides to put my fam the fuck to sleep. Okay, well, Callie Cooley, good luck with that. Okay, it sounds good. Turkey wings, yeah, it sounds really good, Callie Cooley. Good luck putting everybody to sleep. Okay, good luck. We got Alicia, Philly girl here. It says, I'm at work just listening. Thank you so much for listening while you're at work. Miss Boogie Down is in the building. She says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. No 504 in the building. Says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribers. Jet Black Straight is also here. We got the supermodel has made an appearance. That would be Natasha Razor Glam with flames in the chat. 501 Queen is here. Says, hey, fam, bam. Hey, my lovely songbird native. I don't know if I need to give you flames or music notes. Heck, I'm going to do both of them. Thank you, 501 Queen. The flames will do just fine, okay? All right. Snapping and shucking says I got that right. Thank you for explaining it to me. I appreciate it. Black Doll Baby says, "Hey, Native." Well, hello, Black Doll Baby. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Could it be Dimples Wimples, also known as Dimples Ducks, is in the building? Says, "Happy Sunday, Native Minds in chat. I've missed y'all. We have definitely missed you too, Dimples Ducks. This is a great Sunday for you to be here because I want you to hear about this divine order. Okay, all right. I want you to hear about this divine order. All right. Okay. Muffin 218 says God knew he should be with a chicken head instead of a strawberry. Yeah, yeah. That's divine order, I suppose. Phoebe says happy Sunday. Hello, Phoebe. How are you? Hope you are doing well. We also have, let me see, that dude oh 06 says, "Hey, tribe family. What's going on, that dude oh 06? That dude oh 06 says, "Go Rams." See, I'm jealous of y'all because I don't have a team. My team sucked this year. My God, we were awful this year. We kind of got good toward the end, but we were bad. So I'm rooting for whoever y'all rooting for. Right? I'm rooting. I'm with y'all because I ain't got a dog in this fight. Sure don't. Granted, the Great says Nesto kept invoking God in this mess, trying to impress Shirley. Be careful what you ask for. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. Um, Thousand Swallows, thank you so much for the super chat. Says I'm ready for the BS today. I'm ready for the BS today too. All right, you ain't the only one. Okay, I am so ready. Black Doll Baby said go Bills. Let me see how that's going right now. I can't really tell right now. Oh, that was a good play. Looks like the Jaguars are on top. The Bills need to get some offense, Black Dog, baby. I don't know what's happening with them. Ira Vibes is here. Said you're wrong for that lemon pound cake. Let me run to the farmer's market. Right. Miss Principal in the building. Hello, Miss Principal. Speaking of bacon and pound cakes and shit, look, Miss Principal out here with a whole business. Y'all, if y'all don't know, Miss Principal is out here doing the damn thing. I'm just saying. Congratulations, Miss Principal, on getting your business off the ground in 2026. All right. And so that you can be one of these millionaire startups. Okay. That's what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for you. Miss 215 Philly wants those Eagles to fly. All right. Alicia Philly Girl says the city's on fire. Go Eagles. See, I told you we got some Eagle fans in here. I'm not finna say nothing about the Eagles. Southside Chi-Town says we are the champions, the Bears. Okay, y'all are laying it down today. All right. I can't say shit because my team is at home watching with the rest of us. Okay. Salado says, "Happy Sunday, Tribe family." Hello, Salado. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Dimples Duck says, "I'm scared of this divine order." Oh, you should be. You should be. Okay. I'm just saying. And Alicia Philly Girl said it's divine order that the Eagles win. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are representing today. Y'all are really representing today. Baptized that ass is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Well, Kiss My Sad says, "Listen, as a Cowboys fans, I get that. My team sucked too." I mean, it just wasn't a good year for football for me. I ain't gonna lie. Kiss My Sad says, "As a Florida gal, I'm rooting for the Jags." I'm rooting for the Jags because I really don't like Josh Allen. I really don't. I don't like him. I think he's overrated, but I don't really like Josh Allen. I think he's had opportunities to get them there, but I don't necessarily think this will be the year. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong all year, so it could be wrong. Beautifully Made 13 is here. Says happy Sunday, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Kia Elder is also in the building. Erica Watson is here. Tanya be here, indeed, be here. Okay. Pink Pearls is also in the building. Tanya be here is rooting for the Jags, who have the lead currently. Okay. Queen Black says, "Native, my team is the Cleveland Browns, so no complaining." Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That is so fair. Okay. Listen, everybody is here and accounted for. I want to thank you all again for joining me today. All right. Now, um, we have started a new tradition, and that is our wheel. Okay. Our wheel of misfortune, whatever you want to call it, right? So Let us look and see what the wheel has for us today. Okay. All right. Now, here's the thing. We're going to hear from Nesto and Sonya, right? I want the wheel to predict to me or to tell me, right? Is Sonya going to be crazy, scary, spooky, or hilarious? Okay. That is what we are looking at with our wheel. We are going to spin our wheel to find out, is Sonya crazy, scary, spooky, or hilarious? All right. All right. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to spin the wheel on this Sunday? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Pen Pal 50. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? What do y'all think? If you had to put money on it, would you say uh, those are her clown shoes? Did you also notice her clown nose? Yes, because she sounds clown. Will kiss my sass. Okay, all right. Hello, Rossi. How are you? She sounds clown, so she might as well dress like a damn clown. All right. Just saying. Let's spin the wheel and let's see what we got. Beverly Pierce says crazy. All right. That's right, Dre's run over Crocs. That's right. That's right. At the end of TV off, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. So we gonna see exactly what we got today. Beverly Pierce says crazy. All right, let's see what we got. She's spooky. She is spooky. Okay. She is absolutely spooky. Trina 2 said definitely not hilarious. She might be. She might be, but not in an intentional way. Okay. But she might be. So today the wheel has landed on. Now notice how close we were to scary. All right. She's not exactly scary, but she is spooky, but not hilarious. All right. So Sonya today is going to be a little spooky. Okay. All right. That's what we're looking at. That is what we are looking at today. All right. So again, we're going to go back to a call that has, um, that's no saying that this is divine order. Okay. All right. This is divine order. Are y'all ready for this bullshit here? All right. Let's listen, y'all.
In these 3 calls from November of 2022, you will hear Nesto and Sonya talk about their relationship. Sonya also has a dilemma. Take a listen.
Good morning. How you doing? You sound
Hi.
like you're still in the bed.
I just crawled back in the bed like 3 minutes ago. I was in the kitchen. I made something to eat because I had a headache. So I took a ibuprofen and I made some waffles and then I cleaned up and then I came upstairs and was like, why haven't I heard from that stuff?
Because you hurting. No,
He was supposed to call me this morning.
I know, but they cut the power off, so they gave us some
What?
the power had cut off, so we had to stay locked down for a while. So I just went back to sleep and get up. So let me call you right back because I don't want you to think nothing going on. I felt up all night reading all your letters all over again because I wanted to sleep. Yeah, I wanted to sleep after I dozed off after I talked to you last night. Then I've been up all night. So I read all your letters again. Yeah. So that's what's happening.
I figured out how to send pictures.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yeah, I sent you 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I sure appreciate it. Yeah. I sure appreciate it. That's the thing. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's, the small things make me happy.
So I need that.
You need what?
Mm-hmm. I just because you're in there. Talking about small things.
Listen, well, everything I asked for, I'm just going to be straight up with you. Everything I asked for took a little time, but God have gave it to me. I'm not, and then sometimes I wasn't even satisfied with that because I wanted what I wanted.
So let me get this straight. Everything you asked for, including freedom, God gave to you. Oh, wait, hold on. You're still locked the fuck up. So I'm just trying to understand this. All right. This is 2022. Shirley Strawberry is still a thing, right? It's not like Shirley Strawberry is out of the picture in 2022. Is he not, if I'm not mistaken, talking to Shirley Strawberry at the same time as he's talking to Sonya, and also trying to like stay in her good graces? Is he not telling Shirley Strawberry, "I love you, and our marriage is gonna be good, and it's all good, and God told me that we gonna be all right"? Am I mistaken on that, or am I right about that? Because I promise you, in 2022, that's what the fuck he was saying to Shirley Strawberry. So that being the case, how is it that he's talking to her and everything I asked for, God gave it to me. Everything I asked for, wait a little bit now, wait a little bit, but everything God gave me, everything I asked for, God gave me. Did you not ask God to set you free? Huh? Kia Elder, the birthday song is going to be on my channel. It'll be available for streaming this week coming up. Yeah. So right now it's kind of in limbo, but you can find it on my channel. You can find it on the Black but Not Better. If you could put the native tribe, the native sound link up, that's where you can find that. But does this not make sense to anybody else that he's telling this to Sonya and talking to Shirley at the same time, but he's telling Sonya that it's divine order in 2022, while Shirley Strawberry is paying for his lawyers and putting money on his books, that it's divine order that the broke atheist ain't doing shit for him. Y'all help me with this. Y'all help me with this part right here. Dr. Charles says, surely he's learned by now to stop playing with God. Are you sure? Dr. Charles, here's the thing. You can say that you believe in God and move like an atheist, right? You can say that you believe in God, but you can do things that are ungodly, and you can do things that are not of God, right? And I think that that's what we look at when we look at Nesto. It's like you claim to have all this faith in God and all this other stuff, but it seems like the faith in God only came after you got locked up, because while you were out free, you were out here touching folks and you were out here stealing from folks and doing all these things that are totally against the commandments, right? Right? I mean, I could have swore that there was a thou shalt not steal. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, but he playing with God only counts when you believe in God. And I just don't get a sense of this man is truly a devout anything. Catholic, Baptist, Christian, Buddhist. I don't feel like he's devout to anything, because narcissists have a problem with devotion anyway. So has he learned to stop playing with God? No. But do I think that he thinks that he is playing with God? No. I think that it's all lip service, and it's all in an attempt to make himself seem like he's above, right? So no, Dr. Charles. No, no, he has not. He has not. Boys Nana says, anyone know if a call was done on his birthday? Probably, and we'll probably get that soon. Okay. I'm just saying. Let me see. Callie Cooley, what is going on with you right now? Pink panties just got added to the menu. I'm finna be bent. Be responsible, Callie Cooley, okay? All right? Be responsible. Be responsible, okay? All right? I'm just saying. Thank you, Black But Not Better. I ain't mean for you to get out the shower. Sorry. Sorry. Snowbird says he's a devout, whatever works for him. Right. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, but how deep does that devotion go? Because as soon as something is not of use to him, he lets it go. Like, devotion means that you are in it for the long haul, right? But he isn't really in anything for the long haul. He's Nesto. You see what I'm saying? Like it's weird. It's weird. Sweet Peasy, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, in your intelligence, confidence, worldliness, and creativity and comic abilities is sexy to me, respectfully. Wow. Um, wow. Thank you, Sweet Peasy. Yeah, y'all be making me blush over here. Y'all be making me blush. I'm trying to do my show, Sweet Peasy, but I appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm just a little, Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Sweet Peasy. All right. You're making me blush over here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, Miss Principal said Callie Cooley bent like a bent back paperclip. Yeah. Callie Cooley always got something going on. She do. She do. She do. Let us listen to a little bit more of this devotion of these two idiots.
Gave me what I asked for. Well, it might not be the same color, size, but he gave it to me. So what I'm saying to you is, when I say thank you very much, you be joking and laughing at me and shit. But
that's just how you say it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd be dead serious. But I will say this here. I'm gonna say this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna say this right here because I don't think you think it's real, but I need for you to understand what I'm saying to you. You know, I need you to understand.
Say it to me.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Nothing. I just go ahead. Say it to me.
Okay. I need you to understand the true love I have for you as a woman, a person, a human being. You understand? I need you to really understand it before I even started this journey right here. This journey right here, this setback, small minor journey that I'm on right now. So I need you to understand what I'm saying to you. I need you to look at me different when I'm talking to you, not because I got her suit on. I done been past that. It's like reverse for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like
no, that's what I have to reflect on, because sometimes I think, and then I'd be like, no, that can't be it, because he was, calling every day. Like, no one does that. Like, you're the only person I ever spoke to I only talk to my sisters every day, or the kids every day. But I spoke to you every day, and it's like, he didn't have to call me every morning when he started his day, when he got his coffee,
No.
And he listened more than he spoke. So, I look at all of that. I look at everything,
Okay, well, sometimes we have to sit down and look at everything. Sometimes when we got them on that goddamn jet flight, we can't got in our mind. We forget about it. We don't see what the very important things to keep us in line. So I'm letting you know, I see what's important to me, keep me aligned when it comes down to our relationship. So I have to acknowledge that shit. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no hookup situation right here. To me, it's the divine order.
Right.
So I got to get you. I ain't trying to prove shit. I ain't got to do all that. I ain't got to be that. You know how me we trying to create macho shit. I got this going on. That ain't my style.
Because you ain't got shit. You don't have anything to prove. You're not macho. You don't have anything. You don't have any assets. You don't have any money. You don't have any skills. You can barely talk. You can't really read all that well. You definitely can't write that well. So there's nothing to try to impress anybody with. Can you believe the gall of this motherfucker here is going to sit up there and say, well, I ain't got to do all that? No, you ain't got to do all that. And it's a good thing that you don't, because you can't do any of that. This nigga ain't got nothing. When literally every window that he's had to throw the pot of piss out of, he's been evicted from. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because you got some clothes, nigga. Because you got some clothes. Because you use some other women to get some cars. You know what I'm saying? I don't really I don't really understand how he thinks that he has anything to flex with. Boys, Nana, do you understand this? Because I don't. Lady Dimples, do you understand this? Kimberly Bloom, do you understand this? He talking about, well, I ain't got to impress you with the nigga. You can barely talk. Let say I want you to understand. I want you to understand. I want you to understand. Okay, Tanya be here. He said, I want you to understand. Okay. I'm just saying, how you ain't got nothing and then say I ain't got to prove nothing? Well, you ain't got nothing to prove with, nigga. Um, attitude. Thank you, Dre's Runt Over Crocs. I'm just saying, this shit don't make no sense to me. Attitude and Tylenol, thank you for the super chat. Says, you're wrong. He has sausages to trade for cereal. Right. But here's the thing, Attitude and Tylenol. Here's the thing, okay? The thing about that is that, yes, he does have that in jail. This man outside of these jail walls, if he got out today and went out into Cobb County, this man ain't got shit to flex with. Now, yes, in there, he does flex with his sausage and he exchanges it for cereal, okay? Okay? I mean, what are we talking about? You don't have to, and then for Sonya, see, here's the thing with Ernesto Williams. You know, they say he nasty. Who was they? A grand jury. The thing about Nesto is this: he is always around women that don't require much. All right. Now, we can say what we want to about Gail Bickham and we can say whatever we want to about the other people, and even Shirley Strawberry. But one thing that all these women have in common, including Sonya, is that they don't require much. Shirley didn't even require that this nigga come home. Sonya doesn't require anything. So Nesto has a tendency to want to be around women that don't require much because he doesn't have much to give to the relationship, to these women. He doesn't have anything. The nigga barely has conversation that is clear enough for them to understand. So he only deals with women that that require the minimum, that he be a human being, right? That's his tendency. If you look at everybody that he's dealt with, they don't require a lot. Hell, Gail Bickham didn't even give a damn that he was married. And neither did Sonya. Prima Wanda. My goodness. Prima Wanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Prima Wanda says, hold on. Prima Wanda says, hey, Native and Tribe family, I'm late making turkey chili today and started Weight Watchers yesterday. Okay, well, Prima Wanda, I hope that you reach your goals. Okay, all right. And that turkey chili sounds good. I had to pull up on that one. Yeah. Pretty GC says he lies by saying God, yes, with the little G told him dumbass. Yeah. God told him this, God told him that. And the duality of this thinking is that this is divine order, but yet you told Shirley Strawberry that God said that they were going to be all right. Right? This all happened in 2022. So there isn't even like a big gap of time between the things that he said. So with that being the case, who are you worshiping? Because see, you can't worship both of them. You can't worship the divine order with you and Sonya God and the God told me that we was going to be all right to Shirley Strawberry God. Those are two different gods, and they probably both do have lowercase g's. Pretty GC. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. Dr. Charles says, so true, men like him look for low-hanging fruit. Yeah. You don't have to, for Shirley Strawberry to never know where this dude was, for Shirley Strawberry to not require that this man have a job and income and a career at least at minimum, right? And then of course Sonya. Sonya, only thing she want to know is that she's pretty to him. That's all she needs, right? So when you are a man that only surrounds himself with women that don't require much, that's who Nesto can thrive around. And that's why Nesto is flexing like, oh yeah, I ain't got to do all that to impress you. I ain't got to do this and I ain't got to do that. Yeah, you don't. Because those are the only type of women that you choose. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Reef and Muff's mom. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. Wow. 1,000 Swallows says he got tail to trade for cereal. Wow. I see y'all are starting early. Y'all are starting early today. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hello, Del D Shell. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Desi Jewel says late but here. Hello, Desi Jewel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Kia Elder says a woman with no requirements is a doormat for sure. A man will wipe his feet all on her. And that's exactly who he looks for, right? Because not only are they easy to manipulate, but he doesn't have to do anything. Did y'all see how big Shirley's strawberry birthday cake was? It was a large cupcake. Okay. It was barely a cake at all. It was a very big cupcake. He got her some balloons, and that was all he needed to do. Now he's off to his next scheme, right? He did the minimum. And Kia Elder, he wants women that will take the minimum. That is what he wants. Diva 314 says Shirley thought he had money because he was stealing it from people. Yeah, absolutely. That's the flex. The flex is you don't pay bills and you got all this stuff because you took it from other people. That's the flex. That's what he does. Let's cupcakes. Cupcakes says somebody called me. Not necessarily cupcakes, but thank you for being here, cupcakes. Jay Blake says low self-esteem women. Absolutely. That's his target. That's his target. And if you want proof, look at who he's talking to right now. The lowest self-esteem I have ever seen on a person, Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah, that ain't my stuff. Fuck that. Is a person gonna know I got the ability? What's your name, man?
He said, fuck that.
Yeah. Because if a person can't see my abilities, well, I mean, it ain't where you ain't paying attention. So you know what I'm saying. So like you say, you can talk all you want now. I see a mile away. I can see you. So okay. So well, I'm gonna let you see me and let you see me. But due time process gonna let you see me for real without me fucking talking. So you did all that talking, but I still saw you. Yeah. So it's good. That's why I told you that show I saw, that Raising Canaan, you remind me of her nonstop.
No,
But
okay.
Yes. I ain't saying you look like her I'm talking about.
Oh, no. I know you didn't think I looked like her. I know you thought her mannerism and her character.
Right.
That's what you were speaking on. Right.
Now, I want y'all to understand, he's not comparing her to Coretta Scott King. He's not comparing her to Betty Shabazz. He's not comparing her to Shirley Chisholm. He's not comparing her to anybody that is a real life person. He's comparing her to a character, a fictional character. Okay. Y'all let this sink in. He's comparing her to a fictional TV character. A character that a writer can write off the show, a character that is basically created in a writer's room. Okay, that's who he's comparing her to. Think about it. Like there are a lot of women. That you got Michelle Obama, you got Kamala Harris, you got all these prominent women that have careers that have that are smart, intelligent. They've done things. They've made accomplishments. No. He's comparing her to somebody on Raising Canaan, a TV show. And some kind of way, Sweet Peasy, some kind of way, this is a compliment to her. Like, I can't even be a real person. You ain't got a real example of a real person that I could be like. Nah. It's a character on Raising Canaan and she thinks that that's a flex. Mm-hmm. Kimberly Bloom says, talk like he has no teeth and gnawing on a bone. What you breathing for? How you doing today? Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate that. Callie Cooley says, because they're so gangster. That's right. So gangster. Yes, they are. Jay Blake says, somebody ratchet at that. Right. It's not even a good TV character, right? I mean, come on now. 1,000 Swallows, thank you for the super chat, says he give tail for That's disgusting, 1,000 swallows. But thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Kimberly Bloom says she's more like Condoleezza beans and rice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, she is Kimberly Bloom. She really is. She's not. I can't think of anybody respectable that I could. Because at least Condoleezza Rice had a career. I mean, she did that, Kimberly Bloom. But her proximity to George W. Bush is it's kind of weird to me. But Sweet Peasy says, would this be 50 Cent power raising King? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's who he compared it to. Major's wife says Aunt Rack's character is not a good person in the show. She's a horrible sibling and mother, very fitting for Sonya. So basically, Major's wife, what you're saying is that she doesn't even realize that that's not even a flex, right? Like that's not even a flex or a good thing to be compared to. She likes that shit. The Real Brown Family Chronicle says Native, he's doing the maximum now with his abilities. Between he and Sonya have swallowed and shit out more babies than what has been born each year since he's been incarcerated. That's disgusting, the Real Brown Family Chronicles. And I'm going and I'm going to have to send you to the furnace. Jeez. It's a balmy 44 degrees or so outside right now in Atlanta, Georgia. So the furnace is hot. Okay. The furnace is hot. And I'm sorry, I had to send you there for that. That's disgusting. Joseph Bullard is in the house. Hello, Joseph Bullard. How are you? Dr. Charles says, like to be like to beat a dead horse, but notice he never went after women like Joy Reid or Abby Phillips. No, he don't even know who that is, Dr. Charles. You think Nesto knows who Abby Phillips is? Absolutely not. He don't even know them names. So no, nope. D Shell says he was still flexing in 2022. My, his convo has changed now. Absolutely, it has. It absolutely has. Joseph Bullitt says this bull job wouldn't even be a Raising Cane chicken franchise. My God. My God. Lady Janice says, can we address the name 1,000 Swallows? I don't know. I don't know how to address it. Okay. 1,000 Swallows. If you want to, let us know where this name came from. Lady Janice is concerned. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Dr. Charles says, yeah, no, look, he don't know none of them people, Dr. Charles. Right. He don't. He just don't. Joy Reid, Abby Phillips, Nesto? Hell no. Siri Colette says, hey, Native, how are you today? Happy Strawberry Sunday. Hello, Siri Colette. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate that. My child says, okay, they both have been pow-powed. Wow. Oh, and that's who you get compared to. Okay. All right. Well, let's listen to some more of this foolishness.
Character she was playing.
Yes, that's what I'm
Crazy tough black woman.
It's past that shit. It's past a tough black. What it is I'm going to take care of mine. In the mean necessary. I'm going to take care of mine, because mine, if I take care of mine,
exactly.
they're going to come back to where I need for to be taken care of. So what I'm saying to you is that I took care of mine, but did it come back the way I wanted to come back? Not in this situation, no. No, because I wasn't looking for that. Sometimes you know your weakness in your people. You know their strength. Like you said yesterday, I love my daughter, but she getting my fucking nerves. The stupid shit she be doing. But guess what? I'm past that stage, but you're going through that stage because she's a woman, and she's supposed to be ferocious.
Oh, yeah.
And she's just like you. But that irritates
she's her father's child, but that's my girl. But she's her father's child, exactly.
Now, what I will tell you right here, I really appreciate that that see, so you gotta read, you gotta look at things 10 times to get the message. The message that I got last night, the guy gave me the message that through your letter. You said, "Damn, I'm 54. I'm just 3 years younger than you. I gotta get my shit together." And that made me proud of you. I think I want to make that quick statement for today. Quick statement for today. Because that's some real shit right now. I be bullshitting around with you, but I'm just 3 years younger than you. I got to tighten up. That's basically what you said. And I said, damn, she fucking right.
Yeah, because the clock is ticking. Like, we only got so many active years left. So it's like you can't waste time. You gotta just get on what you gotta get on, like, and do it.
Yeah, you can't waste time.
And I have to make sure the kids are good, because that was my biggest thing when I was in the hospital was, are the kids going to be good? You know, did I teach them everything they need to know? You know?
Well,
so that was my biggest issue.
They're going to be just fine. They're going to be, I'm going to be honest with you, because I got more kids than you got. So you got to make sure
free time.
Good. Because yeah, you know, I'm just being honest with you now, because I've seen, I'm in here with these motherfuckers that's 60 and 80 years old. I talk to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to figure out what
why the hell are they in jail that old? No, if it's not for a murder case, them motherfuckers need to be home. Because don't nobody need to be sick in jail or old in jail.
Well, what I'm saying
is, damn, they homeless too?
A lot of that.
No. Well, you always got a place with me.
Well, you know.
We'll never be homeless.
Well, I got, you know why? Well, tell me why then. Tell me why. Tell you what? I'm going to get that part. You just may say, I ain't gonna never be homeless. Why wouldn't a man like me, in your eyes, would never be homeless dealing with you? Let me hear that part. What makes you feel I deserve to stay with you anytime and I'll never be homeless? Let me hear that part. Because ain't nobody going to be doing that shit.
Be homeless. I'll always make sure you're okay. I'll always make sure you're okay.
What make you feel that you ain't answered the question? You're not answering the question.
Oh, what makes me feel that way? Oh.
Yeah.
And because I feel like you're everything to me.
The fuck? You ain't even, you homeless, Sonya. What the fuck? What are we talking about? Like, how you gonna, hey, Kia Elder, Boys Nana, Sweet Peasy, let me ask y'all this. How you gonna guarantee somebody else a house when you can't even guarantee yourself a house? How you gonna house somebody when you are unhoused yourself? Huh? This nigga gets evicted out of everywhere he go. But you gonna some kind of way, you ain't never got to be homeless with me. He was homeless when he had a woman that had a job. Okay? See, Shirley Strawberry got a job and he was homeless. How is your non-working, no career having ass gonna guarantee somebody housing when you riding around in an RV / camper / trailer with no water in it? Y'all help me. Help me on this Sunday. I need y'all help. I need y'all help right now because shit ain't adding up. The shit is not adding up. When you riding around in an RV / camper / trailer, right? And you ain't got no water in it. And every day you park behind Walmart looking at the water with the homeless people. Okay. How the hell you gonna guarantee that he gonna always have somewhere to live? You ain't always got somewhere to live. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hello, Mons. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. I do appreciate you coming through. Ray Della Lewis says, okay, I'm back. Had to finish my celebration breakfast. My Bears beat the Packers last night. I did see that, Ray Della Lewis. Congratulations to your team. That was a pretty good game. It was a really good game. They came back. I was proud of them. Kingdom of Kush says, a jailbird is her prized possession. Shaking my head, yeah. Why? Kingdom of Kush. First of all, as a man, we supposed to be the providers, right? So how is it that he is relying on Sonya? Like he didn't say you don't have to do that. Like, I got this. When I get out, we gonna have somewhere to live. We gonna live our life. We gonna, he didn't say that. He said, what make you guarantee that I'm gonna have somewhere to live? What make you say that? Tell me that part. Tell me that part. Because he's interested in knowing how this woman is going to take care of him. His ears perked up when he heard that shit, Kingdom of Kush. I'm just saying. Ms. Mad About Music says she's supposed to be asking him this question. Thank you, Ms. Mad About Music. You are 1,000% right. You are 1,000% right. Kimberly Bloom said, just tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jay Blake said they sound like some crackheads. They absolutely do sound like some crackheads. Yeah, they absolutely do. They sound just like some damn crackheads. Okay, all right. And by the way, just in case y'all don't know, okay, all right. Just wanted to establish that as we move forward. Okay, all right. Here we go.
You said that in the letter again. You said that in it. You said it. You said that.
Yeah,
You
I
said
feel
that
like you're
from your
everything to me.
statement.
Did you read the very first letter I ever wrote you?
I got it in September. It's September.
No, it was
I read
August.
it.
It was August.
Oh,
When I
no,
first,
you know what?
when I
It was
found you.
August. It was. Oh, you know what?
It was
You said
August.
disregard that. You said disregard that first letter page. One of them you said.
That page, I had a cover page, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I told you I
Right.
read the letter goddamn about 40 times, all of them. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you still going?
They were long. We weren't talking on the phone as much, so I had a lot of. And plus, I had to play catch up because it was like 5 weeks. I didn't hear from you.
Well, you had a lot of shit you need to get out. You had a lot you need to get out of your system.
Yeah,
And that let me
I
know
don't really
how
hold
much
my
time
tongue.
was really. Yeah, but it seemed like it was a lot of conversation that you would write down, and that means that we was talking a whole lot. Yeah.
We
Well,
were, and I used to sit in my bed and just type letters to you, and then I would stop, and then I'd type them again. And because I don't, I lead a boring life right now, so I just.
You don't live.
I was just wondering. Okay. I don't.
Okay.
I'm in a house a lot. Let's say that. It's not really boring. I would say it's it's what I chose because I can get up and go and do things. It's just I'm just trying to. I'm in a rut because
you're getting your health back together. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and so that happened, which was good. That your situation happened when I got back healthy because it's not really a distraction. My health.
I want y'all to really think about what she's saying here. She's saying that this man who she knows is married, she was sitting, and by the way, notice that Nesto does not address the 5 weeks, right? Nesto does not, when she says, when you were missing for 5 weeks or when I didn't hear from you for 5 weeks, notice he doesn't say, well, that was because, no, because Nesto was trying to get the fuck away from her, right? There is no way that somebody that's supposed to be in my life by divine order am I going to just not talk to for 5 fucking weeks. Okay? But it's some kind of way it's divine order now that you locked up and now that you need books and you need money on your books and you need all, you want to make phone calls, you want to watch movies. Now suddenly it's divine order. Where the fuck was all this divinity when you didn't talk to her for 5 weeks, when you were trying to get away from her? Have you ever been ghosted, Sonya? I think maybe Cougar was making that song for you. Because have you ever been ghosted, Sonya? You have, by this Negro that you claim to love so much. That's who the fuck ghosted you. All right. Had no problem doing it either. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Sonya. If by whatever miracle, okay, if by whatever miracle, Sean Life Without Parole Hoover can get him out, he gonna ghost your ass again. You gonna have more ghost than Pac-Man. All right. He gonna ghost you again, Sonya. He don't like you like that. Okay. In case you listening, in case one of your friends listening, in case Tanya listening, or anybody else, Quentin, anybody else that can get this over to you, he gonna ghost you again. He don't like you like that. In 2022, this was all what they call game. This was all prison game. Okay. He don't like you like that. Divine order does not leave people hanging for 5 weeks. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, Kiss My Sass says, I've done some dumb shit in my 50 years of living, but never have I ever been this dumb over a man. Very few people have been this dumb. Okay. Very, very, very few people have been this dumb. Kia Elder says, it was a bam slam. Thank you, ma'am, for Nesto. She fell in love with the optics at first. Kia Elder, all the emotion is coming from her. Like that Nesto is reacting to the emotion, but the emotion starts with Sonya. And she don't even realize it. She don't even realize how dumb she sounds on these calls. She don't even realize how dumb Nesto has made her look out here, not only in these YouTube streets, but like just to herself. Like you have to have a certain amount of self-esteem and pride about yourself. And she doesn't have that and doesn't realize how foolish she's been for this man and continues to be with every single phone call. I'm so interested in hearing whatever phone call happened on his birthday. Please, Shay, share with us soon. Okay. Shay, look, Shay, I know you be listening. Shay, if you can get us the phone call from prison on his birthday, Lord have mercy. I really, really, really want to know what they talked about. Kimberly Bloom said, I would never disrespect another woman to please a man's ego. Yeah. Well, Kimberly Bloom, Sonya will. Okay. Let's get into call number 2, y'all. Here we go.
So how do you feel as a woman right now as you charging your car? How do you feel?
I feel good because you said you're in love with me. I'm so kidding.
Okay, you brought that old guy down, that honey cocoa boy idea on this level.
The fuck is honey cocoa butter oil? Huh? Do I have any estheticians out there that can tell me what the fuck is honey cocoa butter oil? Can y'all help me with that, please? What is honey cocoa? Huh? Lady Janice, what is honey cocoa butter? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Okay? I'm gonna go back just a little bit. If you say to a man that, oh, you said you love me, if his reaction, hold on, let me just go back. If his reaction is anything like this, I need y'all to leave this motherfucker alone, okay? All right? Listen.
Okay, you brought that.
Hold on, that's the you brought that hot butter coconut oil. Hold on, let me listen, y'all. Listen. If a man reacts like this to you, leave that nigga immediately. You feel me? Immediately, my tie. Listen.
So how do you feel as a woman right now as you charging your car? How do you feel?
I feel good because you said you're in love with me. I'm so cute.
If that's how he reacts when you say, I feel good because you say you in love with me, if that's how that nigga act, now he didn't say, let me tell you something. If a man is really into you, he gonna let you know he into you. All right, period. Point blank. You said you in love with me. The fuck? The fuck? Miss Principal, how low is your self-esteem when you accept this type of bullshit, Miss Principal? Come on now. What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now, y'all? Come on, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Cause I know y'all seen it earlier, but I'm gonna show it to you again. Because see, this is how she looks right now. Right? This is how she looks. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see that she got her on her clown shoes. Okay, she got on her clown nose because she always doing clown shit on these calls. Why in the fuck would you sit there and let this man laugh in your face? I don't understand why you let this man laugh in your face when you said that he said he was in love with you, son. You know the fuck he ain't. Trina 2 said, look at Butterscotch. Look at Butterscotch the clown. Y'all, the level of like just I don't know where you have to be at in your head to accept this type of shit. I don't. But this is how she out here looking, y'all. This is how she out here looking with her RV/camper/trailer. Analytical one says that was I got you, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, it is. It is. And what you're breathing for, they are corny. Michi3 said from head to toe, she is a clown. She absolutely is. I just, Look, Lady Janice says, thank you, Native. I approve this picture. You removed Minnie Mouse and Alfalfa. Thank you. I still got them, Lady Janice. I still got them, okay? Look, I'm not getting rid of Alfalfa, and I'm damn sure not getting rid of the Minnie Mouse picture, okay? All right? I'm just saying. They're here to stay. I'm just not using them right now, but they are here to stay, okay? But listen, y'all, I mean, this man literally laughed in her face when she said, now, if he was serious about you, Sonya, when you said that you was in love with me, he would have said, I sure am. I absolutely am. And I couldn't imagine being in love with anybody else. That's what he would have said, Sonya. But you got laughed at very loudly, by the way. He laughed very loudly in your ear when you said that. Okay. All right. So yes, your self-esteem is in the toilet. It is in the toilet. Okay. Lord have mercy. I just don't know. Kimberly Bloom said, is there curtains in the camper? Of course there are, Kimberly. Of course there's curtains in the trailer. Let's listen to Low Self-Esteem.
Okay, you brought that old guy down that honey cocoa butter oil idea.
Ain't nobody told me what honey cocoa butter oil is. All right, I'm trying to understand what honey cocoa butter oil is. Does it help me exfoliate? Does it open up my pores? Huh? Can anybody tell me what the fuck that is? Anybody? Dr. Charles, Lady Janice, anybody? Sweet Peasy, anybody? Help me with honey, hot cocoa butter oil, whatever he said. Can y'all help me with that, please? Please. Dr. Charles says, my hope is that she's watching this and realizes that she has been made a fool of and makes a 180. It's not going to happen, Dr. Charles. It's not going to happen. Because here's the thing, Dr. Charles, she has to be self-aware, right? So even if she listens to this, she's not self-aware enough to realize what's going on around her. So because she's not self-aware, we're wrong, she's right, and there's no other way to look at it. So no, it won't happen. But good on you, Dr. Charles, for hoping that happens. But it's absolutely not. Okay, it's not. Lady Janice says, Native, just don't attach them pictures to Sonya. Thank you. You will make me very happy. But I got a feeling. The feeling is correct. Whatever that feeling is, Lady Janice, that's the correct feeling. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just saying. They are a part of the rotation, Lady Janice. Okay. They just are. Aquarius Base says that ship has sailed, Dr. Charles. Oh, that ship. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Motown Babe said, moisturize your skin. I just ain't never heard of that shit before. Honey, cocoa, butter, oil. What? I don't know what that is. Okay, I just don't. Beverly here says, can't help you with that. Can't help you with that. Okay. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I just didn't know. Maybe you ladies knew. You know what I mean? Maybe you ladies knew. Dre's Runt Over Croc said you don't want that on your face, native. Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Okay, all right. But thank you for trying, Beverly Pierce. I appreciate you. Thank you. I just didn't know what the fuck he was talking about again. But let's listen to some more.
On this letter here, you brought all the love spell doctor on you, then woman. Yeah. You came on. You
Well, you had
Notice that he ain't said he was in love with her though. He said you bought all the love spin doctor. What is that? Does anybody know what a love spin doctor is? Huh? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody know what the fuck a love spin doctor is? Huh? Huh? Okay. Nobody. I see y'all don't know. I see Kimberly Bloom don't know. Let me see. Lady Janice, do you know what a love spin doctor is? Huh? Huh? Hey, let's talk about it all. Do you know what that is? Blue Bear? Any idea? No? No? Okay. Nobody knows what that is. Okay. All right. All right. Let's listen.
asked me once before, why do you love me? You asked me that a while ago.
I asked you that. You started giving the little girl treatment. No, that was you giving me. Yeah, rolling your.
You do that to me. I don't know why. I don't know.
Well, let me tell you what you do. When I ask you a question, you go around. This is what you do. It's like you pause for a minute. You take your tongue and roll it across your teeth and shit, and then you.
I do. That's so weird how you know some things, but then you don't know some things.
No, it's not. That's not what normal people do. Normal people know some things and then they just know some things. The rest is still unwritten. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, to make matters worse, she wasn't even the main side chick. The teacher and the realtor were above her. One time she was in ATL 2 weeks and he saw her once. This is what I'm talking about. The rest is still unwritten. You're right. She wasn't even the main one. Like, she's willing to accept anything from Nesto. He has insulted her. She has heard him insult her, right? To your point, not even the main side chick, other women that she married to Shirley, all this other stuff, she is willing to accept his slop. And it speaks a lot about her because who likes slop besides pigs, right? I'm not calling her a pig per se, but she does enjoy slop. She does. So thank you for the super chat. The rest is unwritten. You are 1,000% correct. Also, got a super chat from 1,000 Swallows. 1,000 Swallows says they arrested Diddy with some of that honey cocoa butter oil. They did. That's what was in his possession. Is that why he's in jail now? 1,000 Swallows. Thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Black but not bitter says he might regret using the phrase "little girl treatment." Well, you know, Black but not bitter. What's in his heart just comes up and comes out. Okay. Yeah. That little girl treatment. Yeah. It's not really something you want to say when you got the charges, especially in 2022. Them charges. You definitely don't want to say it then. Analytical one says once she broke her Timu teeth, she stopped the tongue rolling stunt. Wow. Timu sells teeth. I did not know that. Okay. That's what I got out of that. Okay. Miss R. Clark says she was at the bottom of his side chick list, which is based on income. Yeah. That's true, Ms. R. Clark. That is true. She is the brokest out of all of them, ain't she? Legacy Moon is in the house, y'all. My friend out here in these YouTube streets. Hello, Legacy Moon. Thank you for being here. That's a long drum roll. Thank you for being here, Legacy Moon. I do appreciate that. She says, hey, Native Mod Squad and beautiful, lovely chat. Thank you for being here, Legacy Moon. I appreciate that. If you did not see me and Legacy Moon on Friday night, go check that out. We was out here acting a fool for Nesto's birthday. All right. Out here just acting a damn fool. That's all we was. Okay. Lady Janice, 1,000 swallows is really bothering Lady Janice, y'all. Lady Janice is disturbed in her spirit by 1,000 swallows. Let's listen to some more of this call.
It's like, how did you not know that? How do you know that? You pay attention sometimes, I guess.
Well, you know, it's obvious. That's how you roll. No, I'm on detail. I'm on detail alert. I got to make sure I know what I'm looking at, you know. Because guess what? Beauty is a hell of a thing. That shit can hurt you. It can help you. You know what I'm saying? It could be all of above. So you got to know what you're looking at. So I know what I'm looking at. So you made that statement, well, I guess everybody going to think you my daddy. Well, guess what? I'm not going to be embarrassed because I know what I got going on. So I'm straight with that, you know. In California, niggas, old niggas don't fuck with no young girls anyway. I mean, old women anyway. In LA, they don't. They don't.
They don't.
I don't
They
know
fuck
what.
with young.
No, they don't. Well,
They fuck with young?
young looking. That means
young looking, but not young people. Oh yeah, it's no biggie. I told you they think I'm my sister's daughter. Especially when I'm dressed down with no makeup, they think I'm her daughter.
You talking about your sister you stay with?
And she be mad. Yeah, that's my mom. Yes, I sure am.
She do look older than you.
Older. She always looked older than me. I'm telling you, because when I was 21 and she was 19, she could get in the clubs and they wouldn't let me in the club. They said my ID was fake.
Damn.
And I had to sit there and argue with these two. Like, no, I'm 21 for real. He's like, no, you're not. This shit is fake. And then she comes strolling out the club drunk. And I'm like, she's under 21.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this lie straight. So you mean to tell me that bouncers who look at IDs all night long, who are trained to specifically spot fake IDs, looked at your real ID, said that your ID was fake, let your sister in the club, okay? You stood outside waiting on your sister to come out the club. She comes out the club drunk, right? So your dumb ass stood outside the whole night while your sister was in the club. And you just stood there while these bouncers who are at the door that are trained to look and see if an ID is fake or real, they told you that your real ID was fake. And you stood your dumb ass outside the entire time. Your sister didn't say, well, if she can't get in, I ain't coming in, right? Your sister didn't say, well, I ain't going in if y'all don't let my sister in. Her ID is real. I can vouch for it. Nah, she went on in the club and left your stupid ass outside. And that's what that's what we supposed to believe. That's what we supposed to, yeah. Ms. R. Clark said, like Biggie Smalls said, it was all a dream. Yeah, this shit don't make no damn sense. The rest is still unwritten, says, and then snitched that your sister was underage drinking. Right. Legacy Boo said, lies, and more lies. I just don't understand why. Like, her stories don't even make fucking sense. That these people, hold on, let me ask Maury, hold on. When it comes to Sonya presenting a real ID and the bouncer at the club said it was fake.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I thought, Maury. That's kind of what I thought. KW says, and her sister was underage. Didn't she say she was 19? Yes, her sister was underage. In some kind of way, these people that all night long, think about it, when the club opens to when the club closes, right? Some clubs open around 10. So from 10 o'clock to, like, let's just say 3 o'clock in the morning, all they do is look at IDs. Some kind of way, the 19-year-old got away and was like, oh, yeah, come on in. But Sonya produces a real ID, and this people was like, no, your ID is fake. So you stand outside while she goes in and drinks underage. Huh? Okay. All right. Bian says Nesto had plans to traffic her. Oh, God. Nesto had plans to traffic her when he discovered her because she's small as a child. Many predators' deviance preference. Yeah, I can see how that would have been a thing. Bian, I can see how that would have been a thing. I never thought of it that way, but you're 1,000% right that is what they look for. Davita 504 says she stays talking about stuff that's 35 years ago. Who does that? Davita, this shit ain't even happened. This is some bullshit that didn't even happen, Davita. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know, but all of her stories do have to go back to her childhood and high school and shit. But this particular story, Davita, did not fucking happen. I'm just saying. This is some bullshit. This is some absolute bullshit. Kimberly Bloom says security told her, go on, Jane Pittman. Not Miss Jane Pittman. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
And then she came over to the guy and was like, yeah, she's 21, I'm not. And the guy was like, what? And she was like, yeah, that's my older sister.
Damn.
So the guy was like, what? You mean to tell me that this real ID was real? What? Wow. That's what he did, Sonya. That's what I'm supposed to believe, Sonya. Huh? That the man was just like, what? Wow, what? Say what? Really? That's what I'm supposed to believe. Okay. All right. Whatever. We telling stories today, I guess. Hello, Chick-fil-A gal. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Natasha Razor Glam says, we got kicked out of the club because one of my friends tried to use her mom's ID to get in the club. Wow. Her mom's ID? That's bold. That's bold. What you're breathing for says, so what if this did happen? And, well, what you're breathing for, this is to let Nesto know that she just looks so youthful and young and shit, right? All youthful and young looking. This is Sonya right now. Okay. This is Sonya right now. This is a live look in at Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. Okay, right here. Bam. Yeah. This is just a stupid ass story. And listen, and if y'all have ever been to a club, like it don't even have to be the same club she went to. If you all have ever been to a nightclub and ever been out and know how these people operate at these clubs, you know that this story is bullshit. Because why all of a sudden does this man have time for the sister to go, yeah, she really is 21. Now he got to stop doing what he's doing to talk to them about how old Sonya really is. The man ain't got time for that shit. He's still checking IDs and patting people down, and they're doing all this shit at the door. They don't have time to have an extra dialogue about Sonya and her fucking age. They just don't, okay? Miss Principal says the skin on her cheeks look like they are sliding off. And Dr. Charles says probably had plans to mark her as an adult who is a child size, and his clients would be pedophiles like himself. Yeah, more than likely, yeah. Legacy Moon says, I have been going to clubs since I was 18 with my real ID. I just couldn't drink. They usually give you a different stamp. Exactly. Not that they wouldn't let her in the club, because you just have to be old enough to get in the club, which is 18. So they do mark you different so that you can't drink. They would never not let Sonya in the club. That's so fucking dumb. But, let her tell it, right? Let her tell it. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah, so.
Damn. She must have
just not getting carded, though.
Tall.
No, my dad is 5'10", or was 5'10". He's 5'10", and my same size as you, and probably the same weight, because my father was, he just had a pop belly, that was it. The rest of his body, because he did construction, the rest of his body was fine, but he had developed a little stomach after a while. So a dad body. I tease him about it, because he liked young women. I'd like, nobody wants you with your dad body. No, see? I'd be like, but that dad body trying to date these minors.
Dad body. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, he got that dad body. I told my little brother that, the one that lived with my son, because he's a workout fanatic. And then so he stopped working out for.
She said her dad had a dad body trying to date minors. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go over what she meant, what she probably meant, what she meant, and what she said. No. What she said was her dad had a dad body, and he was trying to date minors. Right? These people either don't realize what they're saying on a recorded line with a man who has CP charges, little girl treatment. Her dad liked to date these minors with his dad body. Either they don't understand that they're on a recorded line, or they don't understand how they sound on a recorded line. Why would you say that about your dad? Why would you say that about your dad? A dad body, and he was trying to date minors. Guess who was on Ernesto's phone, Sonia? Minors. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Minors, Sonia. That's who was on his phone. Okay. All right. Kind of funny that's who you go for, right? That's who you go for. You go for these older men that like minors. Huh? Huh? Attitude and Tylenol. Ain't it kind of funny that she said that about her dad, and look who she dating, an older gentleman that likes minors. Is it a coincidence? Y'all think it's a coincidence? I don't think it's a coincidence. I'm just saying, I believe it's divine order. How about that? How about that? Okay. Thank you, Dr. Charles. That was expressly my point. Okay, that was expressly my point. Dr. Charles said many women are attracted to men like their fathers. Uh-huh. Dad bod that likes to date minors. Huh. Interesting choice of words. Interesting choice of words. Okay. Let's listen. Let's listen. Yeah, because this shit here.
Like 2 or 3 months, and then he got a little stomach, just a little bit. And I was like, he's walking around the house, and I was like, oh my God, you got a dad bod. And he was like, what? And I was like, you got a dad bod. What's up with that shit? Not you. He was like, man, don't say that. I was like, man, you look older than me.
For real?
I got him about 30 years. Yeah, I like to hurt his feelings because he's such a blonde, but he's so into his appearance. And all his friends be checking on me, and he'd be like, man, don't talk to her, she old. And I'd be like, I sure am. I got that dude about 30 years.
Damn.
We 30 years apart.
Well, that's a blessing, ain't it? You don't think that's a blessing?
Oh, I don't mind it. I don't mind. No one wants to look old when they are old. You always want to look young. You just don't want to be called immature and silly and all of that. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. So by you having them goddamn Tom and Jerry, does that make you feel more sexy, or is about the same?
About the same. I always, I don't know, I always dress a certain way. So, I feel a certain way because I dress a certain way.
Oh, okay. So it's about the same. And then change your performance.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to, when we get off the phone, I'm about to go roller skate real quick because I really got to get my legs together. I've been saying that, but not doing it.
Yeah,
I'm going to roller skate for like...
Gonna be here.
Yeah, summer going to be here. I mean, I got on shorts now, but I'm like looking at my legs like, ooh, I need to get them in shape.
Okay, what kind of shorts you got on now?
Booty shorts.
You got some biker shorts on?
I got some booty shorts on and a tank top with my tits out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a hot commodity. Sure.
Oh God. Let's look at it again, y'all. Let's look at it again. Okay. All right. She got some booty shorts. Oh God. Oh my God. She got some booty shorts on and her titties is out. Okay. Okay. The fake ass titties is out with her booty shorts. Okay. She sounds clown. She sounds desperate. And she sounds nasty. Okay. All at the same time. All at the same time. Legacy Moon said to the ladies in the chat, do y'all have men trying to talk to you every day, all day? Probably not, Legacy Moon, because the ladies in the chat have jobs. The ladies in the chat have careers. All right. I know this to be a fact. All right. So they ain't got time to talk to a nigga all day, every day. Okay. The ladies in the chat have lives. All right. I have talked to some of these ladies. And let me just tell you, Legacy Moon, they ain't got time for this bullshit. All right. Now, do they make time for the ones they love? Absolutely. But all day, every day? Fuck no. I can answer that. I can answer that confidently. Okay. I can answer that confidently. All right? I'm just saying. Muffin 218 said, we don't walk around looking like a hoe. No, you don't. No, you don't. You probably ain't got no time for that bullshit either. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? Look, Attitude and Tolerance said, nope, and I'm fine as fuck. No one gets approached every waking moment of every day. Like, I mean, because of Attitude and Tolerance, I know you got a career, right? I know you got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous that this is all the fuck they got to do is talk to each other. All right? Now, Kingdom of Kush says bootyless shorts. Mm-hmm. Kingdom of Kush, you will be correct, sir. You will be correct. Okay, let's peep in on it one more time. Yep, that's about what that is. Bootyless shorts. All right, there's nothing there. There is nothing there. Okay, all right. I Revive said dress a certain way. Your fashion sense is ferocious. It's not a good thing, Sonya. It's not a good thing. But no, I Revive, you're right. You're right. Salt and Pepper Trusted says, I don't want to talk to anyone all day. I need my quiet time. Exactly. My God. But, you know, Salt and Pepper Trusted, you probably got other shit to do too. Son, you don't. And neither does this inmate. You know Nesto ain't got shit to do. Okay? I'm just saying. Let's listen.
Yeah, but it's hot here, so it's like 80 degrees.
80
Florida. Yeah, 80 degrees.
Damn.
80 degrees. You know, it'll be hot year round down here. You have fun when you come down here. I'm about to get put my roller skates on for like an hour. I'm going to get on my roller skates. Okay, I'll find somebody to take a picture of me with my roller skates on.
Yeah. I never saw that. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. I know that's a hell of a sight.
Drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip.
And it's pretty out there too. You out there by that water too?
I'm not by the water. I'm not at the beach. I'm at Publix. I'm not on the water.
Hold on.
But we gotta.
I forgot Shay did this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna take it back. Hold on.
Okay, I'll find somebody to take a picture of me with my roller skates on.
Yeah. I never saw that. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. I know that's a hell of a sight.
Drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip.
And it's pretty.
Shout out to Shay, friend of the channel, over at Phone Calls from Prison. Lord have mercy. Okay. Lord have mercy. She be so on point with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be so on point. Oh my God. Let's listen.
Out there too. You out there by that water too?
I'm not by the water. I'm not at the beach. I'm at Publix. I'm not on the water. But we have a circle. It's a park here, and I could go to the park right across the street while my car charged, and roller skate for like an hour or so.
Oh. Where go around in the circle?
I could actually roller skate in here. Well, I could actually roller skate in the parking garage. I actually like that better. I'm gonna go upstairs and roller skate because there's less traffic.
I'm surprised a lot of people. I'm surprised a lot of people don't roller skate on the street. Is the wheels not good for that or something?
They do at the beach, but they do mostly scooters and bikes down here. At the beach, you see a lot of people rollerblading. It's whatever you're trying to work out. I need the rollerblading, but I gotta get my legs in shape. I have to get my legs.
So have you rollerbladed before? You ever did that before?
Yeah, I used to rollerblade a lot, but I got rid of my rollerblades when I left and went to Atlanta. When I moved to Atlanta, I got rid of my rollerblades. But I used to rollerblade here.
So do the wheels hold up a long time, or you got to keep switching them out?
No, they don't. They're good because they're made. You can get them for outside, so that your wheels are sturdy. They go from $40 on up. You can get them for $40 up to $300, depending on how nice you want them. They are kind of
Did it hurt your feet?
On the ankle because it's a single blade. It's a single thing, so it's a lot of pressure on your ankles, more so than roller skating. Because roller skate, you got 4 wheels that are flat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 4 wheels, do they wear pretty fast on the street?
No, mine are good, but my skates are new. I never really roller skated with these skates. When I bought these skates, however many years ago, I really wasn't roller skating like that. So that's it about that.
Okay, so the roller skate, what they do, build your legs up or something?
Right, exactly.
No, I'm asking. I don't know because I don't roller skate.
I know you got them knees.
I'll do that.
You got some knees. You gonna ride a bike?
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Yeah.
You gotta stay in shape.
I ain't no old fart now. Yeah, I'm not no old fart now. Let's get that shit straight now. Yeah, I don't have them problems. I'm old here, so.
No, you sure don't. Look, no, you don't have them problems. You could go.
No, I ain't got them problems. Thank God.
Yeah, you're very physical.
There you go.
Oh my God. I know. Memories.
Yeah, Go ahead on with this shit. Go ahead on. Well, that's good. That's good, then. All right. You got to what?
Nothing. I just be reminiscing.
You got to do what?
I just be reminiscing.
Oh, okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Does keep up me too. I'm reminiscing right now. That will keep me going. Appreciate you. What's one of them blue shirts you get? What kind of blues? What you got? The great. You got them blue jean booty shorts on. Is that what you got on?
Yeah.
The ones that sit up tall on your stomach.
They're not that high. The high waisted. These are high waisted. These are kind of low. Cause my my tank top is long. My tank top is like a fitted beater, and it's long. So I always wear the shorts to look like how I met you. Okay, so remember when we first was at the deli, Jason's Deli?
Yeah.
And now my shirt was long, my shorts was kind of long down.
He took himself to the Jason's Deli. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with Jason's Deli, y'all. I'm not saying that, okay? But he took her to Jason's Deli. It's not exactly fine dining, all right? It's Jason's fucking deli. Anyway, hold on, y'all. Let me check something real quick. GC, thank you so much for the super chat. GC says, does she know what she's saying? No. The answer is no, GC. She has no clue what the fuck she's saying. She just says shit, all right? And she thinks that it sounds good, but the honest truth is she does not know what she's saying, okay? But thank you for the super chat. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. Says, Nesto can barely walk. I don't believe he can ride a bike. That walk is very ugly. That walk is very, very ugly, Miss Principal. So no, he can't ride a bike. He damn sure can't put on no fucking skates. Ms. Mesmerized, thank you for the super chat. Says, Nesto knows nothing about skates because his childhood was spent in prison and he was no one's dad. Not prison for the child. His childhood was spent in prison, Ms. Mesmerized. Lord have mercy. Thank you all for the super chats. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I think like he doesn't know anything, right? Like he doesn't know how skates work. He doesn't know anything. Only thing he knows is how to steal cars. That's it. If it's not stealing cars, he's clueless. He is so clueless. EK says Sonya gave it up because Nesto spent $15 on her. Lord, not even $40. EK, $15 is about what Jason's Deli costs. Yeah. Jason's Deli is good. It's not my favorite place though. Like I haven't been to a Jason's Deli in years. I think like 2011 or 12, something like that. Like I don't. My child says I've never been to Jason's Deli. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's all right. My tie in a pinch. Like let's just say that everything else is closed or that's all you got and you have to eat something. It's good, but it's not my favorite place. I ain't gonna lie. Lord have mercy. Let's listen to Jason's Deli, y'all. Okay, Jason's fucking Deli. Anyway,
You don't remember?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I do remember. You had a little coat or something on, trying to cover you up a little bit. I remember.
I didn't have a coat on. No, I didn't. I had a gray. It was October too. Listen, I didn't wear a coat. I had on a gray because I had went on a date before. No, listen. I know what I had on. I had on a gray T-shirt. It was tight with some shorts, but I had the shorts kind of sagging with some gray Converse tennis shoes on.
Yeah,
that's
I had went out. You sure right.
All right, I went out with this dude down in somewhere down south. And he was telling me how he just broke up with his girlfriend and he's homeless and all kind of stupid shit. I was like, yeah, we won't be seeing each other ever again. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you on a dating site, dude?
You never told me about that part.
Yeah, and then you texted me like, you want to meet up today? And I was like, yeah, after I leave this meeting. And so I left him and went and met with you. And I was just like, this dude here got going through a lot. I was like, why are you trying to date somebody and you living in the hotel? You know, you ain't, like, your clothes is in the trunk of your car. Like, why are you on a dating site? That don't even make no sense to me.
Does it make sense that this nigga married on a dating site, Sonya? Does it make sense? Oh my God, she kills me with this shit. She kills me with this, like she sees the flaws in everybody else except Nesto, right? Does it make sense that Nesto, married ass, was on a dating site? That makes sense to you, Sonya? So what you saying is that you made the better choice by picking Nesto over the nigga that just broke up with his girlfriend and living in a hotel. You're saying that you made the better choice because I guarantee you right now, Sonya, that whoever you talking about ain't in jail right now. Whoever you talking about ain't facing 42 counts on a RICO. Whoever you talking about right now probably got out of that hotel and is doing something else with their life right now. Okay? This nigga that you talking to in 2026, Ernesto Williams, is in jail right now. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I don't understand. Bayou Bruja says, is she meeting everyone at truck stops or something? Like, where's she meeting these randos that she ends up on dates with? She just said, Bayou Bruja, it was on a dating site. And she didn't believe that he needed to be on a dating site because he just broke up with his girlfriend and didn't have anywhere to stay and he was living in a hotel. Never mind the fact, Bayou Bruja, that she met Nesto on a dating site and this nigga's married. Huh? What are we talking about right now? This is dumb. This is dumb. Mata says, she says she likes men in relationships. Yeah, she does. She obviously does, Mata. Tony said Nesto made a great choice too. Yeah, well, you know, stupid is what stupid does. Jet Black Straight says she met men on dating sites. Where she meet Nesto? On a dating site, Jet Black Straight. They met on a dating site. And that's how she ended up meeting Nesto, because she was going out with the other guy. He was unacceptable, but she had already met Nesto on the site, and that's how she ended up hooking up with him. This is some sad shit. Yes, Kimberly Bloom, she is a lot lizard. D-Dub says, and he was living in a hotel when he was arrested. Exactly. Yes, Bayou Bruja. They met on a dating site, and their first date was at the damn truck stop or at the Quick Trip or wherever the fuck that was. Right? So this guy broke up with his girlfriend, single, on a dating site, living in a hotel. That's unacceptable. That she won't do. Married man on a dating site, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Siri Colette, yeah, that was their first date. They met on the site, and they had their first date at the gas station. See, they met in person at the gas station, but they met each other on the dating site. D Shell says, I will never believe Nesto was on a dating site. She was trolling that parking lot and he saw her there. Well, D Shell, they definitely met on a dating site. They definitely did. Tanya be here. Did I miss your super chat? Let me see. Let me go back. Tanya be here. Thank you for the super chat. Tanya be here says 2155. I feel like I'm burning up in hell. 2155. I feel like I'm burning up in hell. Yeah. Tanya be here. You are stupid. Pretty GC says he doesn't know how to steal cars. 19 cycles. Tanya be here and Pretty GC. Thank you all for your super chats. I do appreciate that. 2155. Tanya be here. Okay. 2155. I don't understand. 2155. I don't understand. Boys Nana says she lied on Tasha K show. She said they ran into each other at a rental place. There are so many stories, Boys Nana, on where they met. So many fucking stories. So many stories. Well, Kiss My Sass says, I want to see his dating site profile right up. He probably he probably had Dion write it or Lamont write it or some shit like that. Well, Kiss My Sass, because Lord knows he didn't do it. He did not do it at all. Tanya B here says, thank you, Native. I'm so childish. You fine, Tanya B here. You found your tribe, okay? We're petty over here. We are petty over here, okay? All right. Bevy C, thank you so much for coming through. I do appreciate you being here, Bevy C. Let us listen to some more.
And he was like, well, you know, and the girl was taking him. She was one of them drama bitches because she called the police on him and all kind of shit. And I was just like, yeah, that's a lot. I'm not trying to get into that with nobody. Like, that's a lot. Like, you got a lot going on right now.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, that's a lot.
Wow.
You, like, really need to just be single and get your life in order before you try to take on a relationship. Like,
what?
You know, he was young. He was like maybe 30 or something.
Sonya, this nigga steals for a living. What are you talking about? He need to get his life together. The nigga you talking to is in jail. Y'all, am I going crazy? I feel like I'm burning up in hell. Am I going crazy? Feel like I'm burning up in hell. What is happening right now? She's saying that this young man that she was trying to date on the dating site need to get his life together, right? Present tense, right now, the nigga she talking to is in jail. Huh? I feel like I'm burning up in hell. I do. 2155. 2155. I feel like on this call, I'm burning up in hell. What are we talking about right now? This can't be serious. They can't be serious. Siri Colette, thank you for the super chat. Siri Colette says, is there a dating site for married men for Zesty Dude? There is actually a dating site for married men, believe it or not. It's called, what's it called? Ashley Madison, I believe. Yeah, Ashley Madison is for men that are married. Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't understand either what you're breathing for. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Snoopalicious said, my husband said, you got to have standards. I guess so. What the fuck? Yes, Beverly Pierce, she said that this man needed to get his life together. Meanwhile, Mr. I Catch a Rico every other week over here is on the phone with her. Mr. I done been married 5 times and only divorced a couple times over here on the phone with her. He don't need to get his life together, Sonya. That's what you're saying. He don't need to get his life together. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh my God. Oh my God. Dr. Charles said cognizant dissonance in real time has to be Dr. Charles. Make it make sense. Nesto don't need to get his life together. This old ain't got no money, ain't got no job, ain't never had a career, cheat on everybody, don't take care of his kids, but he don't need to get his life together. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm just gonna hit play. Okay. I'm just gonna hit play. I can't with these motherfuckers. I'm just gonna hit play. Okay, that's it.
Shit, he was young. So, you know, they go through it when they're young. And I was like, let me go meet this old man.
Shit. Yeah.
And then you was acting all standoffish. I was like, well, damn. He acted like he don't want to be bothered, and he called me.
No.
So the fact that you couldn't find him for 5 months didn't tell you that he didn't want to be bothered. You see what I'm saying? See, Dr. Charles, do you understand what I'm saying? What you're breathing for a jet black straight. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all? That she said when he met her, when they met, right? He acted like he didn't want to be bothered. Then he ghosts her for 5 months because he didn't want to be bothered. Like, what the fuck? This has to be one of the dumbest people I've ever heard of in my life. Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III, Tanya B. Here said it's slow as fuck. And I'm with you on that, Tanya B. Here, because actions speak louder than words. At the beginning of call number 2, she said, you said that you was in love with me, and he laughed in her face. When they met, he acted like he didn't want to be bothered. He ghosted her for 5 months because he didn't want to be bothered. He is a married man on a dating site, but the other man needs to get his life together. She is absolutely slow as fuck, Tanya B. Here. That is probably one of the best descriptions that I've heard. Okay, what are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? When you was acting standards, you act like you don't want to be bothered. And I couldn't find you for 5 months because you didn't want to be bothered. What are we? I don't get it. I don't get it, Bevy C. I don't.
So phone call, that was it. Because I was like, you was just sitting there, and you was like, then you took the call. And then you started talking about RVs, and I was like, oh, you got an RV? What? Then you started talking, because I was like, I'm sorry, I was listening to your phone conversation. You got an RV?
Oh.
And he was like, yeah.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hi. Call me later.
Okay.
That game starts today. Hold on. 4. Game starts. You got to call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow in the morning. I'll write you, though, while I'm at work.
Okay, look.
Unless.
Okay, cool. Take them pictures. Let me see what you're looking like in the roller skate. Take it up close. I need to see everything. Thank you. Love you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.
I love you too. Bye.
Yo, you know what? Hold on. Before we start call number 3, I just want to say that I have a hard time, with people that won't accept reality, right? And I think that it's not just Sonya. Nesto doesn't accept reality either because Judge Manning told him that he wasn't getting out, right? Patterson told him he wasn't getting out. He wants to find a lawyer that says that you are getting out. And I think he thought he found one, but guess what? Just so happened that his current lawyer, Sean, life without parole, he will never get out when you are his client. So I don't know why he won't accept the fact that he ain't never getting out, right? Sean, life without parole, ain't gonna get you out either. Okay, So both of them have a hard time accepting reality. So it's like I don't know, y'all. It's hard. As much as we do this and as much as we talk about this, it's hard to understand people that can't understand shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't know. Ms. Veronica says, Native, she was probably talking too much like she does now. He didn't want he didn't want her to hear it like he doesn't want to hear her now. That's very true, Ms. Veronica. That's very true. But this nigga literally tried to leave this lady several different times. Okay, like I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Dre's run over Croc says the life without parole lawyer. That's right. He is the life without parole lawyer. He don't come to the court to play. All right, he don't come to the court to play. What Sean Hoover comes to the court to do is get you life without parole. Right? I'm just saying. Let's listen, y'all.
You didn't drink too much, did you? You didn't drink too much, did you?
No, I didn't. Only had like a small cup.
Huh?
Like a quarter of a small cup. All I had.
What'd you say?
All I had was a small quarter of a cup.
I don't have nothing you're saying. It sounds like you're in the bed. Your pants out and shit?
I'm in the bed. You should come join me. I just woke up. I took a nap.
Oh, okay.
My nap be like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That'll be my nap. 15 minutes, bring me right back. I'm good.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so you get it all off your chest. You got it all off your chest?
I didn't get it off my chest. I started to write you, but then I said, never mind.
Okay, well, why you... Okay, what you didn't get off your chest? I'm listening to it. The J just Monday.
No, I love you.
What you say?
I said, I know.
Yeah.
I said, I love you. That's it.
That's good. Love you too. So what is the problem? What else you got going on?
Oh, look at watch. Why does it sound so weird?
Huh?
I do.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I don't...
Oh, God. Oh, ladies. Where my ladies in the chat? If you are doing everything you can do to be sexy, and the man that you're doing it for says, "Are you drunk?" Hang up the phone immediately. You need to be hanging up as quick as you can. Now, we don't have, house phones anymore, right? So you can't slam the phone down anymore, but you need to be moving your thumb towards that red end call button on your phone as quickly as you can. If the man that you're trying to be sexy for asks the question, "Are you drunk?" Okay? Salt and Pepper Trusses, it kills me too. Salt and Pepper Trusses says, it tickles me when he brushes off her sexy talk. Aunt Natty, welcome to the party. Listen, if the man you trying to be sexy for turns around and says, "Are you drunk?" leave that nigga alone immediately. Okay? Sonya, why the fuck are you still talking to this man that think that your sexy talk is drunk talk? Sexy talk and drunk talk are two different talks, y'all. What are we doing? What is she doing? I don't understand. Salado said, OMG, your pants off in this? You drunk? Yes. Dominic Williams, leave them alone. Look, Dominic Williams is with me on this. Leave that nigga alone if your sexy talk ain't penetrating his brain as sexy talk. When your sexy talk is coming across as drunk to this nigga, leave that nigga alone. Okay? Ms. Veronica said he didn't respond when she said, you should come join me. Well, probably for a few reasons, okay? Not just that currently he has Sean Hoover, right? But probably because he knew damn well he wasn't finna be joining nobody in the bed that wasn't another nigga in the jail, okay? The only people he joining in the bed, Ms. Veronica, then and now, and forevermore, okay? Forevermore. Yeah, it's gonna be other niggas in the jail in prison with him. And he probably knew that, Ms. Veronica. That's why he didn't even entertain that bullshit. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying. Dr. Charles, I remind you of your brother. I'm glad that I can remind you of somebody that makes you laugh, okay? As long as your little brother don't make you mad, then I'm glad to be compared to him, okay? D. Shell says, I have secondhand embarrassment. I don't know, D. Shell. At some point, son, you got to own all this shit. I don't feel like being embarrassed for nobody else. I'm for real. This is sad. This is some sad shit. Nesto Single says, Dear Sonya, every time you try to have a sexy voice, Mushmouth either laughs at you or is confusement. You are right. You are right. Lord have mercy. That's right, my tie. Forever, ever. Yeah, yeah. Forevermore. Nesto ain't sleeping with nobody that ain't in a cell. Okay, let's listen.
Drink that much. I have very little.
Okay, but you saying you sounding weird and you sounding weird.
No, because I had you on speaker and I didn't realize it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why does this phone sound funny? It's kind of weird. But you were on speaker.
I know it takes a minute when you get up. Yeah. Them little naps, they seem like...
I know, but it wasn't like... I started watching this comedian. He was funny. And then I laid in the bed and turned on the Vans. I could watch the Vans and listen to him. And I fell asleep.
That's good. Yeah.
I didn't get through one Van.
That's good.
So when she said, let's go on a van tour, I was out like a light. Like a light.
Okay.
Mm.
That's good. Okay. That's cool then. That's all right then. That's good then.
How do you feel?
I feel I'm getting mad again that I'm still sitting
Good.
here. Yeah, I'm getting mad again because I'm still sitting in here and it seems like there's nothing getting done. And I know better.
Get mad. Right. You do know better.
Yeah, it's like ain't nothing getting done. It's like nobody ain't hearing me, and I know I ain't crazy.
No, you're not crazy. You shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, I shouldn't be in here. I know I should be like every other citizen.
You should have got a bond the first couple of weeks you was in. You should have got a bond.
That's right. So I'm just trying to understand what's going on here.
Regardless of his little, if he's from there, and then the other thing was just a blatant lie. So he was just trying any and everything to keep you in there. But your attorney has to be slick enough to understand that and fight back with his,
It's like he's not. Did he email you back?
Probably not. I didn't look. I got it. He's not. He's going to email me back after Christmas. Yeah, so I read your message. No, what? The fuck? That's what he's going to do. He's going to call me back after Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. No, motherfucker. No. Not happy Hanukkah.
I ain't going to wait after no Christmas now. I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Better now. I'm gonna write such a bad review on his ass. He's gonna shut down the practice.
Well, he told me to be ready by the end of the month. That's what
Fuck that end of the month shit.
I'm telling you what the man said. End of the month is here already. What you talking about?
November or December? Which one? Which one?
Yeah, that's right. It's 3 days.
And
what you send me?
You send you shit. Who was supposed to send you?
Yeah, you did.
What happened?
You said you didn't send me shit.
He ain't send you shit.
I said you.
Oh, what did I send you?
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you a picture. You didn't get it yet.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it yet.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, I can't see it, so no, you don't see it.
You can't see it. Well, you can't see it.
I don't know. It's not letting me see it, but I sent you one.
You are all the way out of it.
I know. I know.
You need to get you some rest. Get you some rest, and it's okay. You need
I am gonna get some rest. I'm gonna stay. Well, my son's on his way over, so because I'm not gonna take half the pasta with him. Because me and Trisha's not gonna eat all that shit. So, but
You need to just sit on down tonight and go to sleep. Start over.
I am.
Yeah, you sound good.
I am.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow, love.
No, you can't do that. What the fuck? What? Don't play.
No, you need to get you some rest. You old.
I can lay down and talk to you.
Yeah, you can, but you're tired.
So you saying I'm tired, so it's taken away from the conversation?
No.
I mean, listen to how desperate she is to keep this man on the phone, y'all. This is some sad shit. Can you imagine that your kids don't talk to you, your sisters don't talk to you, Quentin only calls you to tell you the latest conspiracy theory and some sovereign citizen bullshit, and the only person that you have to keep you company is fucking Nesto. Listen, I don't care what y'all life is like right now. Be grateful that this isn't your life. Okay, we can all be grateful that the one person that's keeping us afloat isn't fucking Nesto. Okay, Beverly Pierce, you're right. She is pathetic. Boys Nana, she is pitiful. But thank God that this is not your life. Okay, that Nesto of all people has to keep your life afloat. Can you imagine? Sweet Peasy says, if I'm not under the care of a doctor, I wish a nigga would tell me I'm out. You ain't lying. My top said, I wish she would sit up. Right. Nah, you're right. This is some sad shit. Dre's runt over Crocs. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, you smoke crack, don't you? Are you drunk? You smoke crack, don't you, boy? Don't you smoke crack? Yes, Mr. Clark, I smoke crack. Surprised he ain't tell her to jump off the building. Dre's runt over Crocs. Surprised she ain't tell him. That's why I threw those bastards out. And that's all I got to say. Yeah, it's yeah. EK says Sonya don't have no type of get up and go about herself. She ain't good for nothing but laying on her nasty back. Lord have mercy. Why her back gotta be nasty, okay? I'm just saying, EK, thank you for that. Let me see. We got no 504 says somebody like nasty is keeping me afloat. I'd rather drown. Exactly. Let's listen to some more of this foolishness.
I'm saying you're tired, and sometimes when you're tired, you miss something.
I'm not gonna miss anything because I'm talking to you, and it's not a free call. I'm paying for this shit. You better talk to me.
Okay. I understand that part.
Why, you got something to do? Who are you talking to on the phone? You know, I was thinking because my mind be wandering.
I ain't talking to no damn body. I ain't got shit going on.
Oh, I don't know, Sonya. Maybe his wife. Maybe, I don't know, his wife. Maybe that's who he's talking to. The lady that he fake married, and it was in Essence magazine. Maybe that lady. Maybe that's who he's talking to. Maybe you aren't exclusive, son. Maybe that's what it is. And you're under the impression that you should be exclusive or you want to be exclusive, but you're not exclusive, Sonya. He got other motherfuckers to talk to, including his wife. I'm just saying. This is what happens when you fuck with married people, you dumbass. They have other people to talk to besides you. Irie Vibe says, how pitiful. Her son drives across town for that nasty Alfredo. Aunt Natty says, that heifer is toothless, friendless, derelict. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Aunt Natty, for that. That was good. That was good. Tony says he is Edith's husband. Indeed. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. And he got hell. It would make more sense for him to talk to Edith than it does to talk to fucking Sonya, because at least they married. Fuck. I'm just saying. Make it all make sense. Make it all make sense. Jesus. Ms. Mad About Music says he was talking to his wife, lying bastard. PCFP has a call to prove it, dumbass. Right. Who else you talking to? Who else you talking to? His fucking wife. Mind your fucking business. That's what's wrong with you, Sonya. You don't mind your fucking business. Shit don't make no damn sense. Jacksonville just scored, y'all. Let's listen.
But just go ahead and let my hair grow down to my fucking knees and just say, fuck it. That's it.
Oh, you got to have a ponytail. Oh, shit.
I'm goddamn ponytail shit, man.
He about to have a ponytail. Pimpin'.
I ain't doing
Okay,
that.
player.
Yeah, I might rock the beard and shit. I might do that with a bald head, cut the top of it off.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
Yeah,
no.
cut the top of it off. But I appreciate it. Send me a picture that you don't chop everything off. You should be cutting everything off. I like to look at the background shit.
Oh, you want to see the background? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you want to see the person.
I do, but I want to see that's a part of the whole thing, like myself.
The whole scenario? You want to see the room?
You'll be trying to cut me off. You cut me out to keep me from yourself. I love it. It's cool. But I be want to see everything. See them iron suits in this motherfucker every day. That's all.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you some sights.
No, I don't want to see sights. I want to see what you in. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Like the pictures you had with your little shorts on, with the background, I see the pretty picture in the back. That made the picture.
Like my picture? That's the living room. You were supposed to come see it, but you didn't come. So.
Let me tell y'all something. After my surgery, I wasn't able to really I wasn't really able to move. I definitely couldn't drive. The only place that I was really going was to my doctor's appointments, my post-operation appointments and stuff. So I would be in the house and I would just be like, man, I really miss going this place and going that place. But that was because I had a surgery, right? Nesto is in jail by choice. This was a choice that he made. So when he's in there talking about all I see all day is orange jumpsuit, that's all I see is orange jumpsuits all day. I want to see, nigga, you had the option to see other shit if you would just stop stealing from people. If you would just stop stealing from people, your ass wouldn't be locked up. See, me, I was in a different situation because, hell, I had to have this surgery. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't do anything. And, I was kind of like my freedom had been taken away, but it was temporary because I was recovering. Now, Ernesto has chosen a life of crime. Literally, this is his choice. This is what the fuck he wanted to do. So why is he coming he is just so oh my God, I can't see nothing. Oh, I just want to see the background in the picture. Don't chop it all off. Don't chop it all off. I want to see all the background in the picture because I can't see nothing. You could see a lot if you would stop stealing from people. If you would stop giving people ambulances that break down on them and shit. If you would just stop doing all the bullshit that you're doing, you could see everything. But because you chose to live a life of crime, ain't nobody feeling sorry for you because all you see all day is orange jumpsuits. You must like them. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it's orange. Well, kiss my sass, it's orange. Okay. My point is he needs to stop stealing from people. Okay? Stop stealing from people and touching people when they don't want to be touched. Damn it.
Hold on. That one in the living room with the marble floors. No, that was.
It's wood floors. Yes, hold on. With my hair braided, that is my living room.
That shit look good. I didn't know
Yeah,
that's wood floors.
it's
That
wood
color.
floors. It's gray.
Okay, that's nice looking. It's nice looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I like my picture. I like to see everything.
Everything.
Yeah, that's
All right, country. I
yeah,
see
that's fine.
everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
All right. I'll send you some more pictures
Yeah, man.
tonight.
Actually, you could just send me the same picture you already sent me when I was at the other place. All you gotta do is take one email to email. I get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
You don't have to
Whatever
worry.
you want.
Yeah, as long as you ain't cutting them off and stuff. I like to see everything. I got this. I don't like the pictures that be crunched up like you taking them sideways. I like it like a movie. I can see everything. What's going on? Your environment. So when you're talking,
Mm-hmm. You can picture it. You see it.
yeah, I can see it like your couch. I sit on that motherfucking couch every day to
You
see.
sure can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sit right on top of you.
Yeah, so I can understand what's going on with your big calves. Got some big calves on you. Yeah.
Really? My calves aren't big.
Yeah.
I think all me is big with my tits because everything else is so small.
Yeah. Okay.
The illusion.
That's an illusion.
Yeah, the illusion of it
Your
being big.
arms cut, like your arms I got some muscular to them. Okay then.
My arms always been muscular. You never really looked at me. I'm noticing that.
Let me tell you something. You didn't look like.
Your arms got some muscular to. Okay, all right. Y'all, you know what? I'm not finna stop this shit every time he say something dumb. I'm not. I'm not. And yes, Justin's mom, she's very vulgar. She's very nasty. I can't believe that she kisses no one with that mouth. Okay, this is disgusting. Let's listen.
That. Stop.
Yes, I did. Listen. I'm gonna send you a picture of me. My arms have always looked like this, always. Except for when I was sick, I was 80 pounds, 90 pounds. My arms have always looked like I worked out. I'm gonna send you some other pictures, and if you're gonna see,
Okay,
I've always had room. I've always had muscular arms and legs, but my legs, of course, over the last 3 years, have lost their tone. But my arms always looked like this. It's just me not being sick anymore. But you never really looked at me because you never knew I had light eyes.
Okay.
It's like a lot of stuff you just never.
Nope, he never looked at you, Sonya. See, Sonya is telling you, like, it's funny how she knows all this shit, but it doesn't register to her that he don't like me like that. Like the thought that he don't like me like that does not register at all. When she's sitting here telling him, you never looked at me, so therefore you didn't know I had these quote unquote light eyes, right? You didn't look at me, so you didn't know I had muscular arms. You didn't look at me, you ain't even kiss me, you ghosted me for 5 months, but some kind of way you're in love with me. What? Yo, what? Okay, all right. I can't with this chick. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Chick-fil-A gal says 80 pounds sounds so nasty. It does. It really does. Jay Blake said, damn, he must have her mixed up with somebody else. I guess. Somebody that he actually looked at, Jay Blake. 80% CMOS says somebody send Nesto Sonia's Jerry Curl pics. Ooh. I know he ain't seen that bullshit. Oh man, 80% CMOS. That's a good idea. Analytical one says, don't look at her, didn't even kiss her, just a tap and run. That was it. But for whatever reason, analytical one, she is not analytical enough to realize that. I don't understand. The rest is still unwritten, says he must have just bent her over and put the toys in. That was it. That was it. And she fell in love behind that. God damn. Boys Nana said, only thing big on Sonya is her asshole. Yeah, yeah. EK said he wasn't interested. I'm gonna tell you the truth. As a man, and most men will tell you this. Kingdom of Kush, let me know if I'm right or wrong. Joseph Bullard, I know you in here. As a man, if we are interested in a woman, we can tell you everything about her shoe size. We can tell you how she looked with makeup, how she looks without makeup. We can tell you the color of her eyes. We can tell you if her eyes change colors based on her emotions, which is a thing. If her eyes stay the same color, if she wears contacts, what kind of earrings she wears, We can tell you if she wears bracelets, right? We know what kind of jewelry she likes. We know her favorite colors. Nesto knows none of this, and Sonya is saying it out loud. Sonya is saying it out loud that he never looked at her because he don't like you like that. Damn it, man. Legacy Moon says the only thing he was looking at is where to stick the toys. Yep, that was it. Where it go at? Where it go at? Tell me that part. Tell me that part. Go on back there till you close off and tell me where to put this thing. I'm gonna put this thing in you. You want this thing? I'm gonna put this thing in you. Okay? I'm gonna put this thing and you're gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna put this thing. Miss R. Clark says, and you will be able to know if it's sexy talk or drunk talk. Right. Exactly. Southern Child of God says, I don't get it. If she's in love with a rabbit, just go get one. Well, maybe it's the person that was on the other end of it. I don't know, Southern Child of God. I don't know how this shit works. I don't. Dre's Run Over Croc say he don't know them folks. He sure don't. The rest is still unwritten. Says, was he in love before he got locked up? Nope. And he ain't in love now either. Yep. That's what he said, EK. Where to put the toys at? Where I put this at? Tell me that part. Miss CLC said, yuck, black bag toys with bacteria. Exactly. Boys Nana say he ran them toys up both holes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Boys Nana.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what that is. Ugh. Hold on. Let me do that one more time for that comment, Boys Nana.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm just saying. It's a little. Y'all getting a little out of hand, okay? Let's listen, y'all. Let's listen.
Look, you glanced at me, I want to say, because you was trying your damnedest not to get caught up with my ass. You was just, you wasn't trying to get caught up, so you was just barely paying attention, so that's fine.
Okay, well, go ahead on, beat them motherfucking legs up then. Beef them up then. I want them to be
I'm about to, right? We're going to.
Okay, we're going to see.
They're going to think you my daddy.
No, they ain't. No, they not either. No, they ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got some Chippendale shit going on over here now. You better got them catch up.
What?
Yeah. You fucking around with this shit over here now. Come on now.
Okay. Okay, sexy man.
Yeah, you better come on with that shit now. Come on now. Shit. Get your operation tight,
Some things can be addictive. And that's my problem with you.
Okay, so
that's my problem with you.
That's your problem. That ain't your problem. How's that your problem?
It's a problem.
That's your problem.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and y'all can answer this as serious as y'all want to. Which one is worse, Nesto sexy talk or Sonya sexy talk? Because both of them have really gross, weird sexy talk. Okay, I got this Chippendale shit going on over here. Yeah. Get your operation tight. I got some Chippendale shit going on over here. Yeah. I don't know who has worse sexy talk. Huh? Jet Black Straight? Which one? Wait, Chick-fil-A gal said, oh, Chippendale men are usually gay, Nesto. Okay, I see where you're going with it, Nesto. Yeah. I listen, Chick-fil-A gal, I'm just trying to understand. Who has worse sexy talk? Boys never say both makes me gag. I don't know. Ernesto, guys, I don't know. His sexy talk is kind of, I don't know. He said, I got some Chippendale shit going on over here. Yeah. Get your operation tight, Jet Black Straight. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that means. I just, his sexy talk is illiterate sexy talk. Like it's like some shit that people that can't read will say. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know Justin's mom. Yes, Beverly Pierce, this is supposed to be sexy talk, okay? He said he got some Chippendale shit happening over there. All right? He's a male stripper over there in the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility, okay? That's why he fucks with the crackers, because he got some sexy shit happening over there. He got some Chippendale shit happening over there, okay? All right, Beverly Pierce? That's yeah. EK said it is Sonya. All right. Okay. Bevy C says whatever he did with those toys, it changed Sonya's life forever. It did. It absolutely did. Yes, Justin's mom. It is illiterate, sexy talk. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know which one is worse. Sonya with her and Nesto with his yeah, 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 yeah. Got some Chippendale shit going on over here. Get your operation tight. Get your operation tight. I'm just saying. Ms. Principal said maybe he's saying his tree branch is big. Then what do he need the toys for, Ms. Principal? What do he need the toys for if that's the case? I'm just saying. I'm trying to understand it all. All right. All right. I'm just saying. Aunt Natty said all his talk is illiterate talk. It is, Aunt Natty. It is. All of it. All of it. Okay. Chick-fil-A gal said Nesto Black Bag is in the biohazard. Nesto Black Bag is in the biohazard part of the evidence room. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. CJ say he's mimicking the sound of the toys in her. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Alrighty then. Justin's mom said, I said that to my son. That's why he fucks with the crackers. I started to say I made it up, but I had to give credit to Nesto. My son thought I was so hilarious. That's why I fuck with the crackers. That's what he said, Justin's mom. Yeah, no. Give Nesto his props. Give Nesto his props. Okay. Thank you so much. The rest is still unwritten for the super chat. She says, remember when he asked Shirley, was she ready for a chain gang bone jumping? No, wait, hold on. Wait, you know what? I do kind of remember that. And I think with that, the rest is still unwritten. Nesto's sexy talk is worse. Okay. I think that Nesto's sexy talk is just a little bit worse. But thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Miss Principal with the super chat says, the tree branch doesn't work. Miss Principal says the tree branch doesn't work. The toy is for emergencies. Sonya just sounds constipated. Are you summarizing again, Miss Principal? Is that what you're doing? You ain't did a summary in a while. Is that what you're doing right now? You summarizing? Sonya just sounds constipated. Lord have mercy. You know what, Miss Principal? I'm gonna give you one of these for this. That is good. Yes. Cookies Mommy's here. Says I'm late, but I finally made it live. Thank you so much for being here, Cookies Mommy. I do appreciate that. We do this thing called Strawberry Sunday every Sunday at 1:30. So if you want to mark that down, feel free to come back through, Cookies Mommy. But thank you for being here right now. My Ty says, I don't remember that. Oh my God, thank you for the super chat. No, I do remember him saying that. I would have to search for that call, but I do remember him saying that dumb shit. Yes. Yeah, his sexy talk is worse. Mm-hmm. It's Miss Kim says, I'm super late. Hey, y'all. Miss Kim, you are not late. You are present. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Boys Nana says, I only remember him saying he was going to spank that ass. No, he did say that. He did say that. I just don't know. I don't know. The Real Brown Family Chronicles, you're in the furnace because you did some furnace worthy stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Just to clear that up, okay? Just to clear that up. Let's listen.
Not getting what I want. It's a problem.
You always getting what you want. You always gonna figure a way to get what you want. You always gonna do that. So what are you talking about? You don't have any problems. It just comes. It'd be a little delay, 5 minutes or two, but you always get what you want. So what are you talking about?
No. I'm not getting what I want.
Huh?
I'm not getting what I want.
Oh. Well, guess
That's
what?
what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I tell you what then. How about you text him and ask him, could you please let me know if he's really getting out or not? Because I'm greatly disappointed because this man bragged on you so much, but I'm trying to understand why. How about that one?
Mm. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. You just email that, and you're like, oh, that's it. You say women get away with everything, and I do believe that.
They do.
They do.
They do.
They do. Yeah. Well, what I will say, I thank you for allowing yourself to be in you, because I won't want to deal with you if you want yourself. Yeah.
Of course. I'm always myself. I mean, I like myself, so I'm not a bad
But I ain't
person.
finished. I ain't finished.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
I'm
lover.
saying I appreciate you being you, talking about any and everything. Everybody can't handle that shit. So I can appreciate I'm that one who can understand what's going on with some good realness. So I appreciate that. Yeah.
So, like, look, let me tell you my dilemma, right?
What's your dilemma?
Oh, my God, the dilemma. So this is so unexpected, right? Because I just really conditioned myself to just, like, not putting efforts into situations with men, not being open with dudes, right? Just keep a wall up and keep pushing, because no one, I feel like, is responsible enough for my emotions, right? So I've never fully given them to anybody ever since I was 17 and had the little episode, right? Because I knew better. Then this shit snuck up on me because, of course, when you're just being friends with somebody, there's no wall up. You just, as days go, things progress, because it's not planned. It's just, it is what it is. It happens, right? So now, and then too, because you were, like, involved, married, whatever, so it was like, we're just going to be friends, right? I can handle that.
Who the fuck refers to a married man as being involved? Huh? Who refers to a married man? Let me say this again. Who refers to a married man as being involved? What? Continue, Sonia. Continue.
He's not going to be, a problem. So that shit backfired, right? Blew up in my face. So that's my dilemma.
Okay.
You see my dilemma?
I don't see no dilemma because you've been telling me the same thing for the longest. So give me something else different, please.
I'm sorry. I want more, but I can't have more. That's my dilemma.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, one more and having more is what you want. If it's how I want to say, if it's designed. See, you gotta let things be designed. You just can't be rah rah rah. No, you gotta just be smooth with your shit. Enjoy what's going on in front of you.
You can't be rah rah rah, nigga. You don't even like her. What are you talking about? Miss Mai Tai, thank you so much for the super chat. Mai Tai says tap tap on the gavel, baby. That's right. That's right. That's what's gonna happen. We gonna get us a trial. We gonna get us a date. All right, everybody, come on in. Raise your right hand in the air and swear to tell the truth like you just don't care, baby. We about to do this thing over here we call court. Okay. All right. So where my lawyers at? Everybody good? We good? We about to have some justice up in this motherfucker today. Tap tap on the gavel, baby. That's right. Where is Attorney Hoover? Attorney Hoover, is your client present? All right. Let's get this court thing underway, baby. Tap tap on the gavel. All of that, my time. All of that, okay? All of that. But who refers to the married man as being involved? Rah, rah, rah. Jet Black Straight. Boys Nana said all she wants is for him to say, I'll leave my wife for you. Ain't gonna happen. Especially in 2022, boys, man, that definitely was not going to happen. And what I don't understand is if it is divine order, then why does she have to wait for him? Why can't she have what she wants? It's divinely ordered. There's divinity involved. So therefore, it should be easy. It shouldn't be hard if it's divine order. That's what you said in call number 1. So why does she have to wait? She shouldn't have to wait for shit. But you keep putting up all these barriers and shit, and you're a married man. I mean, that's a part of it too, right? But I don't understand. I don't understand. It's Miss Kim says, I wonder how Nesto spent January 9th, his 4th birthday in the Slammer. I spent my birthday shopping, eating, drinking, and kicking my heels up. Well, guess what? It's Miss Kim. He didn't. All right. First of all, he don't have access to his heels. All right. That's the first thing. Second of all, he don't go shopping. He goes stealing. If he was out, he probably did exchange some sausage for some cereal. So he was eating. He probably was drinking the ice cold coffee that he has to make out the toilet water. So it was similar, Miss Kim. Okay. It was similar. It wasn't the exact same, but you know, it was similar. All right. I'm just saying. Okay. I don't know how sexy it was when Judge Dunaway said it, Chick-fil-A gal. It was kind of weird to me, but hello, Linda. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Legacy Moon says he's not going to leave his wife until she leaves him. And did that not happen, Legacy Moon? I'm just saying. He definitely, in 2022, Shirley paying for the lawyer? Oh, hell no. He was not getting rid of her.
Okay, example. I'm gonna switch it on.
No, that sounds like some.
He about to give her an example, y'all. A example. Okay. Are y'all ready for the example? Huh? Y'all ready for the example?
Like shit. No.
No, hold on. I ain't finna talking.
Come on, player, because you about to go into temp mode. You know.
No, okay, if I know, but I don't know shit. So that's what I'm gonna tell you, right? Devil, keep it what you say. Hey, keep it like you keep it, keep it like you keep it, keep it like you keep it. That's that OG talk that I love.
Keep it like you keep it. Oh, keep it like you keep it. Oh, yeah. We're gonna do that song. That's the next song. Keep it like you keep it. Keep it like you keep it. That's the next song, y'all. That's the next release. All right. All right. We're gonna work on. We're gonna get into the lab, and we're gonna do a keep it like you keep it. Keep it like you keep it. Matter of fact, hold on. We gotta play that again. Hold on. That's a bop right there. That's the joint. That is the joint. We're gonna keep it like we keep it.
If it's designed, see, you gotta let things be designed. You just can't be rah. No, you gotta just be smooth with your shit and enjoy what's going on in front of you. Cause let me give you an example. I'm gonna switch it on.
No, that sounds like some slick shit. No.
No, hold on. I ain't finna talking.
Come on, player, because you about to go into temp mode. You know.
No, okay, if I know, but I don't know shit. So that's what I'm gonna tell you, right? Devil, keep it what you say. Hey, keep it like you keep it, keep it like you keep it, keep it like you keep it. That's that.
Come on, Nesto. Come on, Nesto, with the keep it like you keep it. Keep it like you keep it. Come on, Nesto. Nesto is in there spitting bars, y'all. Tanya B here, you laughing. Nesto out here creating the next big hit in 2026. Keep it like you keep it, keep it like you keep it, keep it like you keep it, Y'all ain't ready for Nesto. Y'all are not ready for Boziano. I don't know. Y'all are not ready. Y'all ain't ready for Boziano. Y'all ain't. That's right. It's Miss Kim. Bars. He got bars. Okay. He got bars behind bars. Okay. He got bars behind bars. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says he sounds like the period girl from TikTok. Keep it like you keep it. Keep it like you keep it. That's right, Miss Principal. Just because you can't hear it, Miss Principal. Okay, you don't hear the genius, of the man that spits bars behind bars. Okay. The Real Brown Family Chronicle says Sonya's emotions are as fucked up as. And you want to know why you in the furnace? Okay. Sonya's emotions are as fucked up as her peen she disguises as a clit bit. Men don't have to be emotionally attached to get it and go. Maybe it's because she was on the receiving end, but emotions, no. Okay, well, see, the Real Brown Family Chronicles, I want you to read over your comment, and that answers why you in the furnace. Okay, all right, you be going there. You be going there. Ms. R. Clark says, I don't know how these women fell for Ernie because his pimp mode ain't pimping. Ms. R. Clark, let me tell you something about a pimp. A pimp is articulate. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Can't no pimp get out here talking about what the money at. We trying to get to the money. Then we gonna wash our hands. We gonna get to the money. We gonna get to the money. Tell me that part. Where the money at? See, pimps can't go out there like that. Pimps got to go out there and be poetic in their speech, and they got to be smooth, and they got to be articulate. I'm sorry, they just do. So no, the pimp mode is fiction. All right. Kia Elder says everyone needs to write a bar. Nah, he got it covered. Keep it like you keep it. Oh, keep it like you keep it. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. D-Dub says, indeed, we are not ready. Motown Babe says, raw like a dungeon dragon. What you know about that, Motown Philly? You a Motown girl. What you know about that, Motown Philly, babe? Not the scenario. Chick-fil-A gal says, watch out, Papoose. Nesto spitting bars. He is spitting bars behind bars. Okay, so he got bars on top of bars. Chick-fil-A gal, you ain't know? You ain't know? I'm just saying. Look. Raw. Let's listen.
That OG talk, that I like that. Keep talking that old school, that old, we can say, that wisdom talk. So here's the thing. Are you a beautiful woman that burnt her fucking kids up today in an apartment?
Right. What's up with that bitch? Okay.
I'm switching the game on you now.
Okay. No, I would never do that. I don't hit my kids.
But you're walking down Fulton Industrial on a pimp hole stroke. So what I'm saying yeah, that's what they call that. That's what they call that. So what I'm going to say is that you and I don't have those problems at all. Okay? Well, we're going to snap, and that's a beautiful young woman. But she's fucking psychopath. So guess what? There's a lot of beautiful people that's fucking psychopaths out here.
Oh, I know.
And I'm in here with them. So what I'm saying to you is that you're having a wonderful day on your bad day. And you've still been through everything you've been through, and you're still beautiful. Okay? You can't get mad for what the situation, whatever situation lies to be. Okay? You say you're cool with whatever lies come your way. You with that. So guess what? Next.
Hold on. Call me when you get to the door tomorrow. Bye. Go ahead. I was trying to figure out what my son was, because he should have been here. Go ahead.
Okay. I said my piece.
Did you say your piece?
Yeah, I said my piece. So
it could be a lot worse.
Yes,
that's basically what you're saying.
Because guess what?
Basically, he could have just said that, right? He could have just said that, but he had to go all around the world. Speaking of all around the world, Shanae Heslop, y'all don't have a pimp host stroll in South Africa? Y'all don't do that? Because what that is a particular street that whores walk up and down waiting for men to proposition them. Now, here's the thing. He mentioned Fulton Industrial. And those of us here in the Atlanta area, all right, EK, I know you here and a few other people that are here, we are very familiar with what happens on Fulton Industrial Road, okay? Fulton Industrial Road is known for prostitution. So he mentioned Fulton Industrial walking up and down, like, you know, there's a lot of truck stops on Fulton Industrial. You know, shady gas stations over there, right? A lot of truckers come through there. So there's some strip clubs over there. It's a lot of stuff happening on Fulton Industrial. Okay. So what a pimp host stroll is that is a designated street. That's where it's known that prostitutes are there. And that's what he decided to use in his metaphor, I guess, is what that was. EK said yes, red light district. Yes, it is. It is a red light. I mean, it is. I mean, and that's and everybody knows it. When you go over there, if you ain't got no business over on Fulton Industrial, you know exactly what the fuck happens over there. Okay, and it's a lot of a lot of nasty shit happens over there. I ain't been over that direction in years, but it's a lot that happens over there. But anyway, so Chanel Heslop, I hope that answers your question as far as what that is. Okay. I Revive say, there's also a spot on Fulton Industrial where they have swinging parties, allegedly. You will be referring to Trapeze because that is in the same area. So, or maybe you're referring to something else. I don't know, but I know Trapeze is over there too. So all of that stuff happens over there. Justin's mom says the pimps try to choose hoes, so don't look them in the eye. They trying to get chose. Yeah, that's Justin's mom. What you know about that? Hold on, Justin's mom. Hold on. What you know about that? Hold on now. Shit. Don't let me find out you know about some street shit, Justin's mom. Damn. Up there in the D where it's so cold. I'm just saying. Let's listen.
The blessing to have what's in front of me. I'm talking about you here. You know what I'm saying? I come and say, my brother said today, he said, man, you done helped out a whole lot of people, and you're dealing with nobody right now. That's what he told me today. I said, man, it's all right. No, it ain't all right. I said, yes, it's okay, brother, because I don't get my blessing for the ones I done helped. I'm going to get my blessing for somebody who I ain't did nothing with. I'm going to get that. So I'm not expecting to get that from somebody on here.
Hold on, y'all. EK, it's still open. Okay. It is still open and it is still a thing. So I mean, unless it happened in the last week or so, it's still there. Yeah. I don't think it's going nowhere, but Baby C said, Native, I know I mentioned this before, but do you believe that Nestor really started to believe his Instagram life was real? I do. And Nestor's imagination is what has carried him all this time, Baby C. So yeah. Absolutely. Is that what that means to you, Chanel Heslop? A cake sale? Okay, that's an interesting way to put that, Chanel Heslop, but okay, sure. A cake sale. A cake sale. Oh my God. Justice Mom said, hey, I just mentioned Figueroa Street in LA. The Blade is on fire down there. I watch too much YouTube. My God, Justice Mom, I need to figure out what YouTube channels you be watching. My God. Let's listen.
Whatever come to me gonna come. So I'm good. Straight up.
You good?
So I'm good. Straight the fuck up.
But think about it. What if I never found you? You would be really aggravated right now.
Let me explain something to you. You don't like to hear this shit, but I don't really give a fuck because that ain't got nothing to do with you. If God hadn't put it together in your mind, your heart, and put it in my mind and heart, we wouldn't be here today. So it is what it is. It doesn't matter what you had going on. My job was to make sure I can nurture you, whatever I had to offer you to help you get your peace as a fucking woman. Everybody wants somebody to be somebody or something to them at a moment of state of depression or whatever they're on their downside. Everybody wants something to make them feel okay, to take them over that whatever they're going through. So my job was to make sure a beautiful woman like yourself, in my eyes, spirit, all that great shit, is can get nurture herself back to a wonderful state of mind. Guess what? You're there. Even if I never saw you again, I did my job.
Did your job?
I did my motherfucking job. So guess what? I'm reaping the benefits. I didn't ask for that. It just came. He sent you. He sent what I needed. So I know I'm getting out. I ain't worried about that part. I know I ain't got no fucked up shit. I'm being here forever. I know all that.
Oh, no. You don't know. It's just...
You getting out, Nestor? You getting out? You getting out, sir? I only got one thing to say about that. All I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Let's listen, y'all. We gonna finish this call.
trying every trick to delay it. That's all.
That's what it is, and that could be a reason why. But I am not gonna sit here and drive myself crazy. Well, I ain't gonna have no sense when I get out. I ain't doing that. So you don't never know what the future holds. I don't know what the future holds. Just got to keep fucking living. I never saw this coming. Never saw this coming.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I say thank you very much. It's funny to you, but it's funny to me.
No, it's the way you say it. That's all.
Yeah.
The way you say it is funny, not the reason or the that you're saying it. It's just you say it. You sound like when you say that, you sound like my Uncle Walter. That's how he talks.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm not out here.
And his voice is the same as yours.
Oh, okay. That's probably what you did.
Same voice.
Did you have a crush on your uncle?
No, I was too young. He died. He was my grandmother's brother. So he died when I was in my 20s, right? So I don't remember too much of him as far as he was in West Virginia, the little times that I would see him. But when I first met you, I said that to my sister. I said, he sounded like Uncle Walter. And she's like, you do? I said, he do. It's a certain things he say. He sounds just like Uncle Walter. Uncle Walter was a sweetheart. Just always happy. Because I didn't see him that often. But whenever I would see him, he was just such a sweetheart. Always just very high spirit, very light.
And how old was he when he died?
70s when he died, in the 70s. I think he had a heart attack. He had no kids and he had 3 wives, 2 ex-wives and a current wife, but he never had any kids. But he kept him a wife. Also kept him a woman. But yeah, and he always had like money and shit, and he was just one of them type dudes, right?
Oh, okay.
You have 1 minute remaining.
No!
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, well, just send me all the pictures you send me to the other place.
All right,
all you gotta do is tag it to the email. The same thing you did.
I know how to send it, sir. I love you.
Tell him, man, ask him when I'm
Sorry,
coming home.
y'all. I know we're almost at the end. Listen, Rossi said, I don't want any man sounding like my 70-year-old uncle. That's weird. Isn't it, though? Isn't that like, oh, he sounds just like Uncle Walter. That's a turn on? Or is that I don't know. I don't understand that, but I don't get that either, Rossi. That's just funny that you pointed that out.
I'm about to work on that shit. Fuck this. I already emailed him, but I'm going to call tomorrow.
Okay. All right, love you.
They got their little break. I'm going to call and bother. I'm stuck. Call me tomorrow.
All right. Okay.
In the morning.
Okay,
I love you.
Love you too,
bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Whoa. Y'all see this logo right here? This PCFP? Man, go over there and holler at my girl Shay and her husband. They over there doing the damn thing, providing us with this material that we laugh at, that we break down, and that we analyze in the most negative way possible. Thank you, Shay, over at Phone Calls from Prison. I want to give a shout out to the Notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Thank you, ladies, for holding everything down behind the scenes. I cannot do this show without you. If you gave a super chat, if you gave a super sticker, if you hit the Cash App, or if you just went over to nativetribeshop.com and peeped out some of the merchandise that we got going on over there, I appreciate you for supporting me and for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, especially if you gifted some memberships. Lord have mercy, that helps me out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, y'all, that's all I got. I'm literally done. I am literally done. But guess what? The fun isn't over just because I'm done. All right. The fun isn't over because my friend V. Lenore, maybe you all have heard of her. You should join the V. Lenore show. That's the girl you need to know. All right. She is coming on in the next few minutes. Matter of fact, 5 to be precise. Okay. So y'all go check my friend V. Lenore out. She got some stuff going on over there at the V. Lenore show, and she is coming on at 4:35 over here on the East Coast, 3:35 Central Time, and it's going to be 1:35 over there on the West Coast. Okay, y'all go check her out. I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow for I'll Do It on Monday. I will be back with some tomorrow with some music updates and everything about what all is happening over here with the native sound. And look, hit the like button. That's a way to support the channel as well. Thank you all so much for being with me here today. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. And there isn't anything anybody can do about that. Not even you. Thank y'all for being here today. I will see you all tomorrow.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, either water walker or water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me. Tell them what you wanna do, homie. I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you? You put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound.